Hello, everyone. Welcome to Game Masters of Games.
What's
Our
happening?
hiatus is over. It was a couple weeks of it. 1 week, only 1 week, right?
We had a
Might have
week.
been
We had a
two.
week off, and then the week before that, Castle Crashers, maybe.
We had a week off, and we had a couple of we like missed another stream.
Little
I think outside
snafus.
of that, things got a little wishy washy. We've been playing a lot of Castle Crashers. We played some Chain together. We got drunk and took bites out of onions. I had to throw that onion out today because I found it in the back of my fridge, and it had turned into what I can only describe as a new and exciting onion-based life form, soon to take over humanity. And so I did us all a favor and dispatched of it. It's sitting in our compost heap now.
I'm not even gonna lie. After that stream, I chucked mine. I didn't want onions ever again after that.
That's
I thought
fair.
this is not a
I
product I would
agree.
like. But yeah, we are back with Baldur's Gate 3. It has been a long hiatus since we did play this one.
Sure.
So I'm really excited to jump back into it. We are still in Act 2, technically, correct?
We're in Act 2. For those of you who may remember, last time we were trying to get to Moonrise Towers, and I got lost and accidentally wandered into a super hard Githyanki fight that we weren't leveled for, and we barely survived, which is
We
great.
put them in the dirt. We won so hard.
We won eventually. And so now, however, we are, I believe at least, ready to get rip-roaring and go here. I think we are headed to Moonrise Towers to head into what is, for me, the most bullshit, sweaty DMing moment of Baldur's Gate 3.
Or it'll be my turn to get lost and start up a hard fight next. I call dibs.
I have already sort of mentally been scouting and trying to figure out where we're supposed to go. It's so funny. I haven't played much. Once you start, this is a little. I'm sure that this is true for a lot of people. Once you start playing a game on a stream, your ability to think of it as a video game that you play for fun, for me, kind of goes out the window a little bit. So I have not booted up a non-streamed Baldur's Gate pretty much since.
The reason I wanted to stream it was one because it's D&D related, and two because I never was able to get myself to do a full playthrough of it. So this is sort of a getting two done in one for me.
All right, here's so you know that lady that we freed. Here is the after effect of her revengeance. So she is kind of carving a sort of bloody swath through this place, and we are going to be a part of that.
I mean, it's a loot fest.
Oh, are you just picking up daggers?
Oh, yeah. This one had Moonrise Guard's key.
Oh, and I'm in a.
Oh, I'm gonna listen. I'm listening.
Oh, I'm over encumbered.
So saith the wise Alondo. That beacon of angelic wrath has taken the fight to Ketheric on the rooftop. In the first line of defense are dead. But storming the tower won't be easy, and if we wait too long, Ketheric will gather his strength and retaliate.
I'm so glad we took an 8-hour rest before we did this.
Now, though,
Yeah.
he's on the back foot for the first
Time
since
is
he returned from
limited.
the grave.
Also, you have been gone for 10 hours. Are you feeling okay? Like,
Strange.
You brought us
how are
this
you
far.
doing?
So how shall we proceed?
How shall we proceed?
A pregnant pause there.
Yeah, so are we moving in and securing the ground floor? Yeah.
Yeah.
We go
slept.
second floor.
A sound strategy. Once it's done, me and my harpers will
They
hold
assume
the
we'll
ground
barge
floor
in
while you
now.
hunt down the general
We just
himself.
jump in.
Floric left
Jump
some
up.
of her flaming fist.
I'll just do a cloud of
We'll
daggers
scout
and get
the
out of
prisons
there.
and
You
the
guys can do the
barracks
rest.
We are actually about to do a series of pretty tough
Say the word.
back-to-back fights.
We're off.
This next few are actually pretty brutal.
Sweet.
But I
So do
think
you
we'll
guys-
we'll be pretty good.
Do you have the punishment wheel up for when we die?
At the ready, harpers.
You
Are
have
we
your
doing
onions
a
ready?
punishment wheel?
In
We
this
can't.
No.
Oh.
will be
I was
I
like, for a second,
honestly-
I thought I missed a text. I was like, I don't have anything on my desk.
No, I had considered it earlier on, but we die. If we die, it takes minimum like 45
Takes
minutes
a
between deaths. There's no point in
It
doing a
would
punishment
have
wheel
to
for
just
something
be the
like
Wheel
that.
of Whimsy. It would just have to be once every like
Yeah.
15, 20 minutes we roll her up and we just see what happens. I'm gonna try to sell some shit to the quartermaster real lickety
Oh, we can sell here. Yes, please.
Now, Ethan, that actually would be hilarious. The Wheel of Whimsy. If we had two clocks, like two wheels. So if one was every 15 minutes, you do this, and the other was if you die, you go to the bad wheel. Is very fun.
All right, so I'm going to, quick as I can, sell anything in my inventory that is bullshit to the quartermaster. And I assume that we will be kind of following suit here because we picked up a bunch of nonsense from killing those Githyanki. A bunch of stuff that we just kind of don't really need. I no longer need the Harmonium Halberd, and Michael, your weapon and shield, right? You still have the Mace of
Yep.
Lathander. Yeah, so no need for that for you. I don't think any of us would benefit from a crossbow. I'll sell that. She does not have enough gold. So never mind.
That's not what I like to hear.
She's run out of money. Does she have anything that's worth buying? It's a good question. Spencer, your weapon. Do you have a weapon that gives you a bonus to spell attack?
Let me see.
Because she has the incandescent staff. A +1 range spell attack staff that can also cast fireball.
My staff. An additional 1d4 to saving throws and weapon attack rolls, and an additional 2d4 to spell attack rolls.
2d4! Yeah, no, that's better.
Yeah.
All right, so maybe my guess is we've kind of already picked through. So I'm just literally looking at anything that's like purple. I'm just looking for anything that's kind of serious. Michael, what shield do you have?
I'm running with glowing shields, +2 armor. Once per short rest, if you're below 50% hit points, take damage, you gain 8 temp hits.
8? Okay, I'm gonna buy a better shield for you.
Oh, thank you.
They have the Shield of Devotion, which is 4 paladins to smite more.
Nice.
So it seems pretty chill. And then I am just gonna wipe out. I'm going to buy every health potion that she has. We have Revivify scrolls, right? Do we need more? I'll buy 2.
I have 1.
Yeah, so I'll definitely buy 2 then. She has some scrolls, but Spencer, we've been giving you scrolls sort of by the dozen, so I assume that you're pretty chill
Yeah,
at this point.
kind of got all of them.
Okay, cool. All right. I actually have a pair of bracers, Spencer, that you might want as well. This is that real fun shit that I forgot to do kind of before we got into the stream.
It is a little bit mad dash.
Somebody right now
I've got
watching is
Daredevil
like,
gloves.
"Are you just selling all of the alchemy? Aren't you gonna make potions?" No.
We haven't done a single bit of alchemy yet.
I will keep the smoke
Damn,
bow.
Michael, you've got like 30 incenses. That's not. You got like 7 incenses. They're worth 30 gold each. Those are pretty pricey.
Oh yeah.
I'm shocked.
Oh my gosh, I had
I
so
don't
much.
play
just
around with my
nonsense.
loot goblin.
Now, I'm not entirely sure how spell scrolls work for wizards. Like,
Sorry,
when do
Luke
I
Goblin, these nuts. Sorry, what?
There you go.
What did you say?
Ladylike.
I've memorized so many scrolls, and I think it's on level up that I get to pick them, because like, I've learned every single one, but I certainly don't have every single one in my prepared spells.
Go to your spell
That's,
book.
That's it.
This guy I'm looting right now has a Mind Flayer Parasite specimen, just sitting there.
That's fun. So, Michael,
I now have that.
I am sending you the Shield of Devotion.
Ooh,
So
thank
just
you.
give that a little look-see, see if that's something you're interested in. I have to scroll to the bottom of your 6,000 item long fucking list. And then Spencer,
Nice.
so your gloves give you a +1 bonus to spell attack rolls and Daredevil proximity. That's incredible. Yeah, you might not want these. Here, I'll put them in your inventory anyways. They're called the Hraknir bracers because we're playing a fantasy game. They give you can cast Mage Hand as a bonus action, which isn't that helpful, but they let you cast telekinesis and give you a +1 on strength saving throws. I actually think it's pretty unlikely that you're going to use them, but bare minimum, you can sell it, right? So like,
Fair enough.
that's something. All right. I'm going to distribute some greater health potions. Michael, you don't still have like some crazy giant's hoard of potions, do you?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
Not
you
at
do.
this
I'm
point.
taking it back. You do. You have 3 greater. You have 3 greater healing potions. You fucking. Of course you do. All right, cool.
The spellbook makes learning spells so much easier. Oh my! I don't have to click through individually. It just shows me what ones I still need to memorize.
Did you not know there was a spell book?
No, I did not.
All right, Spencer, I'm going to give you 2 lower healing potions just because you're not up in the fight a lot. This
What the
game
hell?
makes me feel like I am the shittiest DM on the planet when I run the game.
Why?
The number of like healing potions and big combats and strategizing that Baldur's Gate 3 gets us to do. And then when I play, I'm like, you're like, what's on that guy's dead body? And I'm like, fucking some silver? Get out of my face. Like, this makes me think that every time you guys walk into a room and there's not a healing potion somewhere, I have failed in like a pretty central and important way.
Every time you ask me a question when I DM games, I'd say 95% of the times you do, I just make something up in about 3.5 seconds flat. What's this guy got on him? And then I say something like a rusty key. And then I do have to consider what that leads to later, but not right now.
Sort of panic stricken that like the key to something.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
A book, and then you say, what does it say? And I go, and I hope I don't really mess up the lore by making something up really quick.
I appreciate that in a sort of postgraduate school world, you have really, you all of a sudden can come up with the name for like fake literature in a way that is like pretty impressive. I am actually going to request that everybody do what I am doing right now, which is send all of the gear on these dead bodies to camp and send all of the mind flayer parasites to Michael so that he can keep.
I don't know if I have any parasites. Let me see.
There's these dead bodies that are around us all have a bunch of equipment, and we have to wait anyways because Michael is getting his own sort of sales in for the day.
I'm doing a quick spell book.
Yeah,
check.
man.
And by quick, I mean it's actually taking me a while because I'm just picking if there's spells that I don't want to have active. Like, I don't think I need Glyph of Warding. I've simply never used it, so I'm going to remove that.
Yeah, so in this game, Glyph of Warding, actually, I've used it before. Glyph of Warding is pretty good in this. It's just the same as Fireball now. It's not like a cool trap. It's just hey, let's do 65,000 damage to this guy. But you certainly don't need to take it, especially if there's not things that you like better.
I just removed that spell from my list, and now I clicked on another one that says cannot prepare more spells. Interesting. You know, kind of fucked that I don't know how wizards work, and I've put in 30 hours on this game.
I have to say, I do find that surprising, but you know,
yeah,
I
would like to prepare more spells.
Well, I think you prepare the spells before bed. Normally. And then you go to sleep. And so when you wake up, they're all back.
There we go.
That makes sense. So if I'd done it maybe 15 minutes ago, you're saying it would have been a good idea.
I think maybe if you had done it roughly 15 minutes ago that it would have been. Have you gotten rid of all of your spells and now we need to take a second long rest?
No, I did a sample.
You know?
Of one spell that I didn't think we'd need.
We love a sample. Is it worth it? Because we know the game is too cowardly to punish us. For you to swap out your spells and take a quick long rest.
Because I don't even know what ones I really want. I was just more curious how to do it.
All right, cool. Michael, there are 2 more illithid powers if you would like to.
Ooh, I would.
No. Because you are currently our sort of illithid vehicle.
I am the worm. How do I do that again?
So remember, in your main screen, just hit the button that says illithid powers in the top right corner of your screen. It should look like a little tab.
Press B as well.
Press B. All right, Spencer, get professional. Spencer's using hotkeys, everybody. Careful.
Yeah, I hovered over the button on the screen and it said press B.
Spencer's using hotkeys. Oh, shit. I just put, like, a few thousand gold worth of random people's horseshit back at our camp. So that'll be good for when we finally get to fucking Baldur's Gate soon, which is very exciting. We are going to immediately spend just an incredible amount of money on nonsense and then go put Raphael. Remember Raphael, the evil devil guy?
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle?
No, the evil devil guy.
Is he green?
He's not green. He's red.
Damn.
Wait.
Oh,
Connection,
yeah.
though. Yeah, but we are gonna have to flush him right down the toilet because he has a lot of really good gear. Once his house has a lot of very good gear. So pretty quickly in Act 3, we're gonna run into his house and then put him just right in the garbage can.
How far away from running into his house do you think we are? Like, how many hours of gameplay?
If we play Bad and Dumb 2, maybe a little less, maybe 1. If we play like you are supposed to, like 6 or 8, like quite a while.
Oh, I see what you mean. Well, we're gonna play Bad and Dumb. I think we're getting to him today.
We've been playing real. So for those of you who don't know, and this is actually a tip I have, if you're ever doing like a real targeted run with your friends, we just looked up all the things we wanted to do, and are just ding 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 like ping ponging around. All right, are we all good to go here,
Yeah, I think that I'm ready.
Michael?
Yeah. Yeah. I was just
Sorting gear.
doing one more. Yep. Putting some worms in my brain. I'm good though now.
All right.
Ethan, does this dwarf right here, standing next to Jark, does he look like a pose from one of the books, like an art of a dwarf? It looks like he's been modeled after an artwork that I recognize from.
Where are you looking? Are you looking at Fist Red?
On the stairs? Yeah, Fist Red. He looks. Am I crazy? What am I picturing?
No, so Fist Red, in my opinion, looks quite a bit like the art for, I think, the fighter in the New Player's Handbook, or maybe somewhere
maybe that's
in
what
there.
I'm thinking
I believe there is a. Oh, my books are in the other room, so I can't do that. But somewhere in the new book, there is a. I will say that Fist Red isn't wearing a helmet, which is a difference from the art that I am sort of conjuring to mind. But I do think it is time for us to go. Pick up some nonsense. So as we can see, if you take a moment to sort of scout ahead with your camera, our target has already cast mirror image on themselves, which is not good.
That asshole.
So what we're gonna do, I think.
Look at the ghost ogre that's in there already.
I know, it's not fun. All right, so everybody get ready to sort of go up in formation. Let's take a couple of steps onto the stairs and see if we can get a little close without triggering the fight.
Side note, on the left, I've got the King Killer Chronicles on the mind. That's Adept Mola that you just walked past.
Good stuff.
So for those. Oops.
Okay, so don't run in all the way. Oh, they all started the fight already. All right, cool. I guess we're running in. All right, cool. It's gonna,
Okay.
for the record, trying to keep these flaming fists alive is a waste of our time. I've tried many times.
It's a waste of your time. To
Yeah,
do
they
that?
are all
right.
going to die, and you just need to accept it.
Gotcha. Oh, I did not see all the guys on the left there.
Yeah, there's quite a
Barnabas.
few.
Throw is a waste of my time. Let's just fire a couple of arrows at Disciple Zarel to try to get rid of some mirror images.
You crit.
Cool. All right, now I'm gonna have Karlak take a little bit of cover, and there we go.
I'm gonna keep
Laptar.
spamming.
The names.
I didn't expect the bugbear here, honestly.
There's a lot of bugbears in and around the area here, in a way that is a little surprising. Now, I'm not sure, Spencer, that have you joined the fight yet? I don't.
Yeah, I blasted fireball. I kicked things off.
Oh.
That's why those fools are hurt.
Oh, so that's why I can't see you, is because you're at the beginning. Oh yeah, there you are. Yeah, you're like the first dude up in initiative. Good stuff.
The most handsome one up there, that's me.
Let's see.
From like just a fantasy cover art perspective, I think that you've really got a like jawline, dimple chin thing going on.
Yeah.
Lantarv just got absolutely obliterated by Michael
Yes,
Just
he did.
in a way that was
R.I.P.
frankly a little
Lantarv.
disrespectful. Disciple
for
Zarel
real.
is level 9. We're all level 7. We might have skipped a little too much.
Nah.
Oh, I didn't
no
see
big
the guy.
deal.
There's something up in the rafters
Closer
up
we level-
here.
We're actually all pretty close to a level up. These next few fights, we're probably going to level up before we fight Ketherick if all goes well.
I hope we get it here. I really want to get
Jahira's a panther.
the next spell level.
Oh yeah, what do you get that?
Grr.
Nice.
Don't know. I was hoping it's the next one, but
I'm
I could be
going
wrong.
to... Let's see. Hunter's Mark this zealot, and then let's get to work.
Yogar.
Poked him.
Cool. Done. All right.
And then Bryn.
I'm not gonna waste a superiority die on this jabroni.
Not some random dude.
Yeah, no. Are either of them hurt? I'm gonna do the one that Jahira's gonna attack. I'm gonna try to give Jahira an edge. Crit. Cool.
Ooh,
Let's
crit.
go.
I'm not gonna use an action surge in this situation. It's not worth it.
No,
Not yet,
Jair's
not
gotta
yet.
murder that one.
Yeah. Not until we're up in the fight with Zarel, because I assume we're gonna go all the way up and kill Ketheric today, like without resting. So I'm gonna try to keep things pretty light.
So I shouldn't spam all my fireballs.
You can do whatever you want. This is the thing, for the record. Love this game. I'm not trying to talk shit. One of the few things. What the heck?
We all failed.
Yeah. Well, it
I
pulled us
didn't.
into the area. One of the few things that I really don't enjoy about Baldur's Gate is that it lets you take a rest whenever you want. I really think that's annoying. The fact that you can just you can always just leave the battle and go take a rest, and there's no real consequences, does annoy me in a pretty huge way. Just because when you get DMing advice, it's like the first piece of DMing advice you get is, don't let them rest all the time, or that's all they're ever going to do. Like, they're always going to rest between things. Which is funny, because that's advice I haven't always followed. And our current campaign that people can watch on this channel on Mondays, The Party Makes Things Worse, is the first time that I've been, like, a little bit more enforcing. You know what I mean? Of like, no, you can't just rest. It's not going to, not going to work that way.
I'm gonna go ahead and take some steps back.
I'm gonna put Zarel right in the ground. Gonna put Zarel right in the garbage can.
And my turn. All these idiots over on the left are getting Cloud of Daggers. So don't worry about them.
All right, Zarel's down.
They're handled. Oh, Barnabas.
Fish
Why is
Red
Barnabas'
also
name in quotes?
It's
Is it his name or not?
Barnabas.
That's what I'm saying.
Who's Barnabas?
Over on the left, he's one of the dudes with the
Someone on-
crossbow.
Oh, they're in quotes because they are gnolls. It's not their real name. They're dominated.
wanna know
They're all
Barnabas' real
dominated, so
name.
they don't.
Oh.
They've all been named by she's
Pet names.
around somewhere. Lincella, I think, is the one that has them enchanted. I don't think it's like they're secretly your friend or anything, But
No, Timothy's a great name, though. Love the name Timothy on a knoll.
love
Yeah.
naming a gnoll Timothy. That's something powerful there. All right, I have the slowed condition, so I am not gonna burn anything extra until that's gone. Who
Wanted to
has
hear
me?
do something.
Why am I slow?
Chihira.
Was it the
Jahira's really
that
dropping the
little
ball.
thing that? Yeah. Was it the thing that pulled everyone in? Does that cause you slow?
Hunger.
A big blast slowed basically everybody except for you before.
Yeah, but
Some
I
spell.
don't think I'm still slowed. I think it's gone away. Yeah, Jahira's really just doing nothing important.
I am still slowed.
You are, aren't you? I see that you're difficult terrain. I don't see slowed anywhere. I see blinded, but that's just because we're standing in darkness right now.
Hey, I killed one.
Nice. I am gonna.
And the other ones have,
Jahira
like,
to
1
just
HP each.
absolutely get it together.
That was my turn again? Let's fucking go. Where's our biggest number of targets now? Oh, they're all kind of spread out. That's terrible news for me.
Yeah, but they're still narrowing down. Our biggest group is the Knoll cluster over there. And then we have a couple of people with crossbows up above us in the rafters. And now the
Knoll
new cluster is the
cluster?
people that just came in through the door.
Oh, doorway? Oh, okay, well, they're going to get hit by a fireball.
Yeah, they're going to get absolutely fireballed. Get them. I believe.
Oh, I don't know if I can reach.
What? They should be way within your
Maybe I
range.
can do a jump. Can I do a bonus action dash? I can. I click heals.
There you go.
I move forward.
That's a Critical Role reference, I think.
I fireball.
Also critical roll. Fireball.
Yep. And
Oh,
Nice.
wow. That was pretty good.
I back up a few steps. And I had my turn. And the gnolls are dead, so don't focus on them. There's there's one behind the beam that won't get killed, but the other two are gonna die in the next turn.
Okay, I duly noted. All right, it's time for Jock. Yeah.
Good.
spin around.
Murder that 1 HP here.
Yeah, I got him. He's done.
Yay.
Now I'm gonna shift my mark to the warden, and now I'm gonna try and trip attack him with a bow because he is fairly serious. I'm not. He is 55% chance to hit is not high enough for me to risk something that good. Can I get over there? I don't think I can. No, not even kind of. Not even a little bit. Ooh, can I get to the... Ow. My gosh, I can't get to anybody.
If our bowman could focus on the guys up top, that'd be so chill.
I can't believe I'm saying this. This is one of the only fights in this is one of the only video games ever that I really wish they would just let me control all 93 NPCs. Like, that would be awesome if I could save...
At least give the option.
Yeah. Because they do the stupidest things imaginable. Like, the AI on the allies is just not good.
There they go. Okay, walking through. Interesting. Oof. Oh no, my spell! They broke my concentration.
Ooh, sorry.
Ooh, her wild shape's done. Alright, it's Karlak's
Oh,
turn.
I'm almost dead.
Karlak, jump to there. Okay, and see if we can get rid of that Arms of Hadar. Yeah, reckless. Death Ward?
Yay!
Oh,
Death Ward.
1 health.
Yeah, Death Ward.
Ah,
Yeah.
death word that.
Perfect. All right, cool. Spencer, I see you really agonizing over some spells. Well,
I was trying to select the right one, but I was firebolting instead. Which was not... Oh, 1 HP!
it's because they have Death Ward.
All right.
They all do.
Yep.
Oh, interesting. Well, I back up.
The Warden. It's
Man,
funny,
my
I've
turn.
never fought the Warden here. I usually there's a lot of subterfuge and like behind the scenes stuff you can do in Moonrise Towers. You can like pretend to be a member of the cult and sneak in and like free a bunch of people in the basement before you attack, and you can like kill the Warden before you can like slowly eliminate everybody in the tower so that by the time the fight comes around it's like empty. And instead we did literally none of that, and so everyone is in this fight.
We're doing the hardest option of the fight, and I'd say trouncing.
Yeah, we're gonna take a short rest, right?
Yo, I'm at 9 HP. I'm gonna
Okay.
need one.
I'm gonna Misty Step.
Straight to the
Stefan,
bargain.
thank you. There's a problem with our video capture, so let's see.
On Twitch or on YouTube?
On Twitch.
I'll check YouTube while you guys keep up the combat.
I mean, at least when I'm looking at our YouTube looks good. What's wrong on Twitch?
The videos they just aren't picking up. Let's see.
The video of the game or the video of our cameras?
Cameras.
Oh, weird.
I had to reset it.
Oh,
today.
did ya?
I did. I just action surged because I'm tired of dealing with the Warden, and I'm going to put them right in the dumpster.
Not good.
That's fine.
And done. I knocked them prone, did the butterfly hit that makes them easier to hit, and then hit. So we are pretty jazzy here. I honestly, this is embarrassing. I forgot that you get action surges back on a short rest, which is not good to have forgotten. Oh, Jahira, why would
Could
you
add a
do
lot
that?
more.
So for the record,
Jahira's just
don't
going
go
crazy.
anywhere near where Jahira just launched ice bolts, because you'll fall and lose your whole turn.
All right. Fair enough.
It's just so funny. Again, it's like, it makes perfect sense in the world of D&D to be like, I'm going to burn a very high level spell to kill those gnolls because they're dangerous. But in game mechanics, they had like 8 and 10 HP left.
You
A
should
stiff
probably do the
breeze
protection.
would have blown them over, you know?
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to fix cameras, so it was not looking.
Yeah, always dodge those
It's all
crits
good.
if you can.
I didn't want her to get hit with the crit. That would have been awful. Yeah, in universe, it's like, we have to stop these things. but also, like, Firebolt would have done them. They had 1 HP.
I know, but that would be like if you heard that there was something going on in like some far-flung corner of the world that was very unfortunate, and you were like, "Great, I'm gonna start walking, like I'm gonna head there, and I got this. Like, don't worry, everybody, take a step back. I've got it."
I've got this one. I've got Magic Missile, so I might just do that.
I got Adept Nola. Don't even worry about it. I'm mainly looking at Acolyte Kimmerol up in the rafters above our heads. We got Kimmerol, Marls, and Belub up in the rafters. Yeah, because I'm gonna turn Nola into a mincemeat pie here in a minute.
Okay, then I will focus on the others. Should I do, I'll do all of them on Belub.
Oh,
Not
come
enough
on.
to kill, but, you know, c'est la vie.
There is something deeply funny about these, like, kind
Hey.
of mercenary dudes, these acolytes being like, "No, I'll fight to the death."
Hey,
This
this
is
is
worth it. This
the
cause.
this is not when I die on.
I gotta say, guys, this fight is hard. Not right now. And not with this squad, it's not. This is a
Not
joke.
for us. We're dropping some damage.
I missed with an 80%? Disrespectful.
And dead.
I heard a good noise. I heard a...
So that leaves... What,
Gonna,
one
because
dude?
it comes back on a short rest, I'm going to take my little heal now. Because we're going to probably short rest the millisecond we're out of this. Why are you... Can you imagine the druid
Wild
with like one
shaping?
person left on the field, wild shaping? You'd be like, what are you doing?
Oh my god.
They're up in the rafters.
Especially
you can't
wild
even get
shaping
up
in...
there.
Yeah, exactly. Into something that can't go there.
Wow.
Guys.
Guys, running for the ladder. This is a level of commitment
is
that
insane
we
work.
just can't keep up with. All right, cool.
Well,
Let's see if
Magic Missile.
her crossbow's got it. Oh, wow.
Yay!
With our powers combined.
Almost. One more good hit.
And it's kind of disrespectful.
Who's up? Michael.
Michael.
Nice.
Zorzik.
Okay, got it.
He's fixing cams.
I am. I'm sorry.
If no joke, if you just skip, if you don't feel like doing it, if you just skip,
Oh, that's fine.
the allies, the NPCs will clean this dude up.
Yay!
Hey, very nice.
Not one person knocked unconscious.
I want everybody to
Easy
look
money.
and see that Michael and I leveled up and Spencer didn't.
Ooh.
No!
How does
I
that
want
even
my
happen?
spell. Maybe you guys killed somebody when I was too far away.
I don't know. We
How
need to.
close
You need
am I?
to go kill like a
Or
goblin. in the
maybe
woods,
we're
man.
just better.
I'm 47 XP away.
Ah.
Oh, I could take an ability score improvement, but there's no point. Great Weapon Master?
47 out of 9,000.
Attacks
Guys.
with melee weapons you are proficient with and you are willing.
Is there like a bandit I could kill?
Can I get like some
Ooh.
random bandit, please?
I got a good new halberd. Halberd of Vigilance.
Our former polearm master. No, it's not really worth it. It's not better than... I think I'm just going to take Great Weapon Master.
Soul coins.
Yeah, because my to hit is so high. Oh, you feed those to Karlak and she goes Super Saiyan.
Nice.
It's like a whole thing.
Anything of use?
Alright.
A lot of people to loot here, by the way.
I know, I'm trying to
Yeah.
run ahead of Michael before he loots every single dead body.
That's the way to do it. Bunch of weapons over here as well. Longsword, spear, just in case you wanted one of those. Regular weapon, deep into Act 2.
Shout out to Harper
really.
Elifer, who survived for 1 single millisecond in this fight.
Oh.
How many people did we lose in this fight?
Not many.
Like, on
This
our
was
side.
crazy. I've
They went
never
insane.
I've never done this fight so cleanly as this.
The is it the Harpers that are our allies? Who are
Yeah,
our boys?
the Halpers are our boys. The Harpers are our boys. They're like the generic good guy faction in the
Yeah.
Forgotten Realms.
Ethan, do you want to check out the halberd that I got? You might want it.
Yeah, sure. Let me sort my gear and get rid of stuff that we're just gonna sell. Send all that.
5 people died. We only lost 5.
Nice.
Truly wild. We don't have the absolute brand, so that is useless. Camp. Michael, I'm gonna send this to you. It's a +1 shield. So if you would rather just be slightly higher AC, so I'll give that to you, and you can decide which you'd rather have. And then here, I'll open up party view, and then sort by type, so that I can see what gear you're talking about here, Michael. Oh, Michael, can you do me a favor? Can you sort your gear by type? Can you open party view? So press.
We'll be happy to.
So press tab. And then in the top left corner, there's a sort by button.
Sort by.
Just sort by type so that I can look through your stuff a little easier.
Sorry. Inventory and equipment.
No, party view.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, party view, inventory, and then in the top left column, you should be able to sort by type.
Yeah, I'm in party view.
Great.
And then all the way at the top left, there's an
way in the top
and
left.
3 dashes.
Gotcha.
The circular bouton.
I gotcha.
There we go. Let's see. The Halberd of Vigilance. +1d4 force. I am gonna take this. It is a little better.
Karlak had 400 gold, so I just took that.
Yeah, for sure. Get a +1 bonus to initiative rolls. Yeah, sure. That's great. All right, I stole Spencer's thing just to immediately not need it. It's super duper funny, honestly.
Hey, it's how it goes sometimes.
All right, cool. There we go.
Michael, we've got another brain worm, by the way.
Woo! More brain worms! Get them worms in my brain.
Yeah. Pulling a real RFK, but go ahead.
You also have the better.
Power.
I'm gonna give us some armor that Michael has to Karlak too. You have the upgraded rage gear in your inventory,
nice.
Which is awesome. Okay. I'm just looking through here. All right, cool. That's a good haul. And Spencer, if your character literally does like one jumping jack, you're gonna level up.
Just step on a rat.
Hit that short rest. And then I'm just gonna have Karlak heal. I mean, is it worth her having her heal herself? It's really not.
Don't forget to eat your worm, Michael.
I'm gonna have Karlak drink some potions because we have a lot. I'm sure somebody's like, "That's actually not the optimal." It's fine.
It works.
It's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. Whoops. Whoops. Oh my gosh. I accidentally alt-tabbed.
Ooh.
I assume after we're done prepping, we just go straight up to Jaheira in this big circular room.
You got it. We can poke around a little bit, because like we can search around Moonrise Towers if we're really chasing our bliss here. We also need to decide if we want to go down in the basement and save Wolbrim Bongle.
I'll give it a shot.
Everybody's least favorite gnome.
Ugh.
I mean, like Bongle. How?
If I don't go into the basement, will he actually die, or is the game just going to be like, well, they didn't encounter it?
I literally can't remember. I am not proud of this. I've never been very good at the like go help an annoying NPC who has never been anything but toxic and creepy to your character. A lot of video games ask that of me, and on a very regular basis I go, I'll just let him perish.
Yeah, it's not my business if Wolbrim dies.
I really, I try to tap into the putting your own mask on first when a plane is crashing kind of mentality if I can.
I say let Wolbrim die. We've done enough for him. He's found himself in too many sticky situations.
And all he is that other guy's annoying brother, essentially. Like, there's just a better
That's
character.
what I'm saying. Like, we've helped him, 3 times already?
There's a sleeping cat.
If it's his time, it's his time. I'm not going to get Final
Eyes
Destination.
the parasite with a glint in her eye. Murder. Glorious murder.
There you go. We got the worm. Is everyone back
Ringworm
at camp
from
right
Fleece.
now?
Unimpressed.
No, we're running around Moonrise Towers.
Okay.
Just looking for gear, looking for good stuff.
Sure.
Not
Looking
much.
for clues.
Yeah, we are. We're real big scoop in the gang energy right now.
That was enough clues for me. Let's go kill some people.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good on clues.
I'm gonna sit on the stone throne,
Yeah, of course.
From this seat.
and then when we're ready to go kill people,
defied
I'll be ready to go.
And raised an army for the absolute.
All right, I'll talk to Jahira quick, and we'll get this thing done.
It's not particularly comfortable.
Michael, you have a
As
level
long as
up.
we
You should.
hold this floor, the tower
Oh, I
is
do.
ours.
Yes.
I'll stay here.
I do-
Ensure
I
no
do
one comes up
indeed.
on
This is the
ground
game
without
conveniently
the
having
scent
Jahira
of
stay behind.
You're close now. Your final audience with Ketheric
I'm listening
Thorn
in.
awaits.
I'm so sorry. I need to stop drinking out of a straw.
Ooh.
We're on stream.
New
Hey,
feed available.
I like your cup, Ethan. I like your glass.
Very similar.
Nice.
there you go.
Oh shoot! What do I do for new feet?
I would
May
recommend left
strike
or
like the
right.
viper and choke like the vine.
See, I want one with 4 toes though.
We believe in you, Jahira. Jahira made the craziest face at the end of that conversation I've ever seen in my life. Jahira
I
went,
didn't
no
see
joke,
it.
and I don't know why.
What was she implying? What did she mean by that?
I truly have no idea. All right, let's go upstairs. There's more fights to be had.
Onward.
And then we get shoehorned into being able to take a long rest.
I'm pleased to
not be
say
in the
my
front.
computer stopped being absolutely insane.
I think our little graphics switch up
There we go.
was probably a big help. We should do that with all games, to be honest with you, because Discord can't even capture, Streamlabs can't even capture like full resolutions. There's really no point.
No.
All right, you guys ready to?
Stefan is more like Expo.
All right,
Instead of-
Michael, we'll see you up here.
Almost there.
any
Almost
minute.
there.
It's all right. We're
I was leveling.
We're
Oh.
raging, and we're fighting, and it's gonna be great.
Oh, they're all lined up.
Not like this.
Lined up for the clobbering.
I know. I actually.
Rhodesia, Mistress of Souls.
It's actually not super worth it to have her kind of run in like that. I'm gonna have her run
Covered.
over here. And then can she technically? Yeah, there you go. Try to get that little.
Nice.
Wow, our odds to hit
I'm
on
gonna
them is
assume.
1,000,000.
Turned to a pile of bones. Incredible.
How fast can I get to Raja? I have my Misty Step back and we have another short rest. I am just going to immediately Misty Step to right next to her.
Nice.
Huge.
Great. Do I
I
get...
like her mace. That thing's sick as hell.
My superiority dice come back on a short rest? We wasted a lot of time. Get on the ground. Oh, she won't.
Oh.
She said no.
Well,
But this time,
Maybe this time it'll happen. I have Great Weapon Master on, so I do plus 10 damage in exchange for having
Well.
-5 to hit.
that went well.
okay. Don't move like any distance.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm actually not gonna take my turn. I'm gonna click my heels and walk away. I have very few spell slots left, and these guys are not worth it.
You didn't even want to. You didn't want to. What do you mean? Did you use all your spell slots on the last fight?
No, I saved I saved 5
Oh,
spell
you mean
slots.
for upstairs?
Yeah, exactly.
You could have thrown a
I don't wanna
cantrip.
waste
You
my
could have thrown a
necromancy.
cantrip at him. You could have
I
firebolted
could have,
one
but
of these
I'll be so
fools.
for real. I'm gonna be real in the space. I forgot cantrips existed.
Did you forget about the damn?
For about 1 minute there, I forgot cantrips were a thing in the world. And life was better. I think the wizard shouldn't have cantrips. New hot take.
Everyone say hello to Laycaster. Thank you for the follow.
Yo, what up?
Hello.
Welcome.
Thank you. Welcome.
Learn the hard way.
Karlak,
Welcome,
cut him in
man.
half. Thank you, Karlak.
Necro,
Karlak,
mate.
cut him in half. All right,
Dang. Almost.
not quite in half. Let's give it another whirl.
Yay!
There we go.
He's in half.
Nice.
All right.
Got a
Nice work, gang.
Mace that
I'm
none
coming.
of us are going to want to use. All right, cool.
It was so cool looking, though.
Let's open this door. Where are we in here?
Free
Saving.
gold.
Some
Did I level up? I did. I leveled up. I'm going to do that really quick.
Nice.
There we go. Oh, and so did Karlak. Here, let me level up Karlak really quick. I don't know what Karlach gets at level 8. In ASI, duh. I look so stupid right now. Alright. Let's get Karlach's strength up to 20. That's all that really matters.
It's true.
Oh, yeah! That's so funny. So I'm in, like, the bad guy laboratory, but it literally doesn't matter because we killed him without ever having known who he was or talking to him.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Seriously, it's one of my favorite bits, long-running bits of this game, of playing this game with you guys, is how often we're just like, and I killed him. Do you know who he is? No, I have no idea.
But he's dead.
He seems kind of important in a way that I guess I'm into. Oh, that's important.
I'm trying to pick a good...
I'm trying to
gonna
pick
do
a lock in here
Strider.
for no reason. I could just wait and make one of you come in here and do it, but I just want to see if I've got it in me.
Where are you?
So
Are
in
you
the room
behind
that we
the
were
ornate
fighting,
door?
I went straight. A critical fail.
Oof.
Let's try another set of thieves' tools. Let's go. I'm gonna say shaboy. 13. DC's 14.
Let me go to where you are. I can
I know it's getting kind of disrespectful.
use my things for that. My gloves, I think, help with.
They
that
do.
stuff.
I just thought that maybe I could do it. You know how it is.
Are you guys downstairs?
No.
Oh, I'm
No.
following Michael.
Right
Hi.
here.
Not the right answer. I don't know where I'm.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
checking
upstairs,
urns.
poking around, seeing what's what, opening chests.
Oh, it was showing all the doors as closed to me, so I didn't know which path you had taken.
Oh, that's both annoying and weird.
Yeah, it's weird. So I should try and lockpick something?
Yeah, this big chest right here. I just pinged it on the
Roger
map.
that. As long as I've got tools, I will.
Yeah, if you can.
I also need you to open something, Spencer, because I have no thieves' tools.
Got it. I've got a +2 and advantage, so there's a chance. Yay, I did it.
So you're saying there's a chance. Nice. I don't even know if
Total
there's
roll of
anything good in
18.
there. We'll see. Anything good?
Derivation Cloak. When you poison a foe, heal yourself for 1d4.
Boo.
I don't know what my
Interesting.
cloak does. Maybe it's better than mine. Michael, where are you at? Oh, I see you.
Close.
I'm coming. I'm a-coming. What's my cloak do?
I'm gonna ignore. There's a secret room, and I just don't think it's worth it. Whoa! No joke. Not good. Never been in this room. Have
Portrait
played.
of Trade Master.
I've played this
Cool.
game so many times. I've never been in this room. Loose planks.
Crit,
Brain
let's go.
domination.
There you go. Read
Nat
that.
20.
Michael, that book
Nice.
just over encumbered you.
Sounds about right.
There's a letter to Ketherick here.
Ooh. Oh.
Absorb elemental damage once per short rest.
That's cool.
I'm going to read the letter to Ketherick and see if I know anything that's going on.
Yeah, I mean, I think I know what it's going to be talking about, but I really don't know. I've never been here before.
My darling husband, I know my time is drawing near. I don't want to leave you. I don't want to leave our little girl, but I'm not writing to lament our lot. It's ours and no others. Though the city of judgment is dark, I know Our Lady's light will find me even there. I'll see your shining spires and walk the silver gardens we've both dreamt of. I go to my reward and leave quite a task to you yet, my heart. Saloon's light shines bright in our little one, but she will need a guide to keep her on her path. I have no doubt that she will keep you on yours. It is the same path, Our Lady's path, and one day I know it will bring you both back to me, only not too soon, I hope. I won't say goodbye. There is no loss, only temporary separation. How I love you forever, Melodia.
I found a mimic.
That's it.
Found a mimic.
Interesting.
I think I got it.
I've got a pair of very rare bracers that I don't have equipped right now called Hraknir's bracers.
I did. I gave those to you a little while ago.
They're cool as hell. I'm gonna go find you in the mimic room.
The mimic is dispatched blessedly.
Oh, he
Oh,
could have been a
cool.
new friend.
Yeah,
When the wearer
companion
deals
mimic.
damage with a ranged spell attack, inflict 2 reverberations against the target, which give
Yes,
them...
reverberations, of course.
Oh, they do some... It just gives it a little bit of extra damage. I will Venmo that to you, Spencer.
Thank you.
That's you all
Venmo,
over.
accepted. Do you have to pay taxes on it?
No, it's the Forgotten Realms.
Please.
Okay, cool.
It's actually double taxes.
And that's an amulet.
Ooh, telescope. Crystal ball, yes.
Let's see.
Equip.
Huh. This is fun. That's so funny. This part of the game to me is always such a sprint that I have not done so much of this before. It's really funny.
Especially funny given our sort of track record in this game that now is where you're seeing some things.
I know. I when it comes to exploration in games, I try to be... Wow. Thank you, the Warwolf, for the subscribe.
Oh, hi.
And also thank you for reminding me that I never turned down the notification audio like I meant to, because that was shatteringly loud in my headphones.
Nice.
And great news for our listeners out there right now, our viewers. Ethan can't turn it down right now, so go ahead and spam those subscribes real quick for us. That'd be much appreciated and
Please,
very
no.
funny. Thank
One of the only
you.
times I'll say no. No, I guess it'll be. I would rather, I suppose, have the subscripciones. All right, I am good to go up and fight Ketherick when you guys are ready.
All right.
Yeah, let's go kill.
What's that? I just opened one door.
Also, there's no reason
Oh,
not to,
hi.
so I'm going to pop our second short rest.
Word.
Nice.
Should
I get.
I
Argue. That's
yeah.
awesome. I got a
Come
weapon.
over
It's
here.
called the argument solver.
Argument solver? That is fun.
I don't know where to go upstairs.
Oh, no. Here you go. All right, so I would recommend returning to, like, this throne room area. Go, like, there. Oh, there you go. No, just stop right there. Spencer.
I
Oh.
didn't mean to enter turn-based mode.
It honestly
Like,
kind of helps for you to not, like, wander up. But here you go. We're right here. Michael, where did you go,
Perfect.
brother?
Great question.
He was
You're
in,
outside.
Yes.
How did you get outside?
Yes.
All right, here you go. I will guide you.
I don't know. My map refuses to show your character, Ethan. It only ever shows Karlak and Michael.
Potato scone platter. Let's go.
You can't see me right now?
Not on the map. I see you like in front of me, but on the map when I'm away from you, it doesn't show you.
I gotta follow the
So
sound
I use
of my
Karlak to
ping.
ground guide me.
Oh, yeah.
He's almost here.
It's like
I smell him on the wind.
It's like a helpful will-o'-the-wisp is guiding you.
Snappy.
While you stop to search a desk.
Yep.
What great treasures.
There was a quill and inkwell in there.
All right, you guys ready to go upstairs and do big boss fight?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, up we go. It's just me. Chat, it's just me. Chat, I'm by myself.
I'm clicking on the door. Nothing's
So it's just...
happening.
So I'm just doing this solo.
There we go.
It made me wait a full 30 seconds before it would give me that loading screen, which is now seemingly somewhat stuck at 67. Oh,
There we
Oh,
go.
no.
Crashed.
That might be why it wasn't letting me go through the door.
ooh.
Michael, opening the desk made my game crash.
I do agree that this is all Michael's fault somehow.
Yes.
Don't do
The desk drawer was too powerful. My bad.
I'm going to briefly block off while I rejoin. So, I don't really know what to say now. So I guess we'll be back on in a second. Hopefully this is a minor snafu and it doesn't throw us 30 minutes back in the game. I hope.
We should be... I'm pretty sure it auto-saved recently.
That'd be
We're
cool.
back at the big fight.
I'm not I'm not seeing a lobby. Is it taking a while to boot back up?
Yeah, I had to do a full restart of the
Ah.
game, so it's loading in now.
Is there any other stuff you need to close on your end?
I don't have anything else open. Only Discord and Baldur's Gate.
That's a bummer. Yeah.
And-
Oofa.
Beyond that, I'm actually. Oh, it's not responding. I'm closing.
Just getting absolutely
Closing out.
blinded like that.
Yeah, that's awful.
Do you want to? I tell you what. It's 8:48. Do we need to take a bio break here while you solve?
Yeah, do a quick one.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
So, hey everybody, it's 8:49. It's about to be 8:50. So let's take a bio break here. We'll see you back at 8:55. Just 5 quick minutes, and we'll be right back. Catch y'all in a few. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
And welcome back. I don't know why I put a combo in my mouth. I thought somebody else would talk first when I was the one doing the countdown. Stupid thought.
Wrong.
I know,
That's all right.
not correct.
We are
Whoopsie.
back. We are ready. And the game will have no more errors. We'll be good.
Knock on wood, knock
That's
on
what I
wood. Why
heard.
would you say that? All right, brief pause while Spencer levels up.
I'm leveled, and
Alright,
I'm going to
cool.
open the door.
Wait! Carly hasn't leveled up.
I stopped.
Alright, good.
At maybe the last possible second, I stopped.
All right, Carlax up to strength 20,
Nice.
and we're good. All right, cool. Thank you.
We're in. Oop,
All right.
cutscene.
Yep.
Hey, it's the guy.
So we definitely know, yes.
It's that guy. I've seen pictures of him. I've seen people talk about this guy. Ketherick.
You,
I didn't do nothing to you.
what have you done? What have you
Who the hell are
done
you?
to me?
Should I intimidate?
If you want to try.
Sure.
I'm a big guy. I think I... Oop. All right, so I roll in that 20.
It's funny, the dice
Nope.
isn't even up on my end.
Not quite in that 20. I got a
We are
17.
now intimidated. So?
Should I burn inspiration?
No.
You misunderstand me. True
Ketherick, we're going to put you right in the trash can,
And
man.
it will
I
be
wouldn't...
your-
Ketherick,
I
you
don't be
don't
bragging
get it,
right
brother.
You serve.
Yeah, Ketherick looks like a good guy to me.
You serve.
Yeah, the
Villain?
veins on his
Nah.
head sort of imply
Bow,
health
you dog.
and goodness.
How can you look past that smile, that green
Now
flame?
we did just make him not immortal anymore. I know you guys don't know
Okay,
that
that's
because
easy.
we've done nothing to interact with the plot. But for the record, he was immortal
How did we do
until
that?
when we freed that angel lady, we made him mortal.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
You worm.
I love that this is your two first experience of this. It's just me being like, this is the next plot point, and you guys going, awesome.
You will.
Yeah, cool.
It's crazy that you can play this game and have such an innate non-understanding of what's going on. I think this is how D&D players actually experience D&D campaigns most of the time, which is
What?
absolute numbskullery.
What do I fight next? Where do I go to fight next,
Isabel
boss?
from me.
Who's this guy?
We're literally getting the
Bilbo
whole
or something?
backstory, and you guys are like, what the
Bargain?
fuck?
D&D experience.
After your crimes innumerable, you would evoke
After your crimes innumerable goes crazy. After your crimes innumerable.
Here and now.
At last. Alright, let's jump his ass.
Power of your touch. Give him all
I like that they
you
let
have.
each other say their like cool last lines.
Yeah. Oh, it's definitely a monologue.
Yo, I hit the monk stance.
It's alright, guys. Karlak's only 900,000 miles away from him.
No biggie.
It's
no
alright.
biggie.
Karlak will just get there in 3 business days.
Is there anybody besides Ketherick we should be worried about?
Yeah, so we've got
Like any crazy people?
we've got kind of annoying here in Suzdera. His dog Squire is pretty serious, and then we got Ketherick himself. Ketherick has 145 HP, which is not a
I
joke.
just saw. But
I
he's
just-
guarding heavy chest, and I need
I've got a
heavy chest.
fourth level polymorph here that I'm thinking about burning.
Yeah, we're just really gonna have to whittling him down. Does for real take a hot minute.
All right, I got a 50-50 on this polymorph working. I'm doing it against Sistera.
Okay.
Heart of the cards. Yeah!
I can't believe that worked. All right, so nobody
All right.
Nice.
attack the sheep.
As long as Aelin doesn't do it, we're good.
All right.
That would be
I'm
amazing.
gonna go for Squire with 2 arrows.
I got one.
Now it's
Got
my
one.
turn. Do I have a Misty Step in the tank? I don't. I'm a fool. But I do
We
have...
didn't short rest, huh?
Is that a bonus action jump?
Oh, we did short rest.
That
was
was
before
before
the
we
game
lost
crashed.
our thing. All right, so I'm gonna bonus action jump,
Nice.
cast jump. I mean, and then I can't actually jump because I bonus action jumped, which is cool
Interesting.
and not annoying. And I
So
definitely
the action would have to be dash.
I have a 4% of hitting Ketherick with my bow and arrow, which is a bad sign.
Hey, 4%. Heart of the cards.
I'm gonna shoot this random necromite because I think he can like heal or something from having these undead jabronis around.
Huge damage though. That's crazy.
Yeah, the Titan string bow is no joke. You may remember I made us go on like a whole side quest to get that.
What the hell does she think she's doing?
She's gonna jump on her next turn to take damage.
Yeah.
Wow.
So cast fly on her.
All right, if you can destroy that skeletal
Bro.
involucre,
Focus your attack, soldiers.
that'd be a good idea.
Oh.
What the fuck was that?
He just told
I've
everybody
been
to
ordered
attack you.
to. Alright, that's rude. Michael, if you can kill that dog for me, that'd be so chill. The one who's about to bite me in about 3 seconds.
So I should go for the dog, not the invulnerance.
That would help because then my polymorph won't break.
Don't call that.
Especially if you can do 38 damage.
All right.
Oh.
All
They'll
right.
do it.
And it's done. Thank
Super
you.
cool.
Polymorph stays.
You're welcome.
And you destroyed the bone
Yay!
thing. All right, cool.
Yeah, all right, gotcha.
Big turn for Michael. I also cast jump for
That's
no
great.
reason because Ketherick came down here with us. And now you have
True.
a flaming scimitar.
Alright, interesting. Even bigger move.
Every single one of them is about to attack Spencer relentlessly. I would shield. I would absolutely
Yeah.
shield.
Yeah,
Now the question, should I do a level 1 shield? Yeah, of
They're all the
course.
same.
What the hell am I talking about? It doesn't give you a bonus. Miss,
I'm amazed that
idiot.
doesn't.
That's
Oh,
right. You
hey,
made the con save.
tipped it. Let's go.
Hey, Dame Allen, can you lock in?
Dame.
Ooh.
She locked in.
All right.
She did. She listened.
She locked in for sure.
And I'm glad.
Oh, my concentration got broke.
No.
They jumped my ass crazy style.
Yeah, they did.
That was awful. Alright, anyway. Here's Fireball. I don't want to deal with these necromites, so they're all dead. Oh, one of them survived.
Now I'm going to jump 1 inch with my super giga jump. Oh my god, it didn't work. I'm going to freak out. I'm going to absolutely freak out.
Oh.
It's alright. I'm going to have to turn off. I have Great Weapon Master, and now we're fighting a dude in plate mail, so I immediately have to turn it off, which is super fun and cool. Alright, this is not going to work, but we're going to hope. What?
Enough. My
Oh,
lord
weak shit.
beckons me.
And look at
Oh,
this.
did we just kill him?
We did kill him, but look at this.
You must return to your prison.
We killed him.
My daughter
And what do they do?
will be slain.
They close us in a cutscene.
You do it.
Oh, we're too good for the game. That's what I'm hearing. Good thing I read that letter. That wouldn't mean anything to me.
Dame Aelin, for some
Oh.
reason, does not see this giant tentacle. She does not have an opportunity to resist. We do not have an opportunity to interfere.
Damn.
She flies right into the middle of its grasp. Because, of course, she
Insane
does.
maneuver.
Do I hear railroading?
All right, cool. Well,
Do a
she's
quick
on the
lay on
ground,
hands,
and we're all
Michael.
surrounding Ketherick. So we must... All right, this is where we
Quick
attack...
lay on hands.
Oh, we're just watching.
Standing perfectly still interesting.
We're all just watching.
Not even animated like we were stressed.
Colossal. How can such a thing be possible?
All right, cool.
Right.
Isn't that the most
Good
annoying
thing I
thing you've ever
focused my
seen in your
fire
life?
on the necromites.
Sustera, you just got
Oh.
abandoned. I don't know how to tell you this, girl.
Yeah,
She's
Sustera
just not
bounced.
that into you.
Just bounce, brother.
What is she standing on? The collapsed pillar. Cool game.
Nice.
Interesting. Pretty high up there.
Yeah, I don't think I can leap up there. Sadly.
I would devote a little time to taking out some necromites then.
There's a big
Yeah.
group of them
Yeah, right
It's
here.
alright
To
because they had
the
to
east.
full stop the middle of this combat so that they could justify us taking a long rest before we go down below.
Because, like, we could have taken his ass. We did.
We
And
did!
We could do it again. We could do it about 5 times over.
What's the lead button?
Again, I love this game. It's just this, every time I'm reminded that this exists, I get intensely angry.
Good jump.
Thank you.
Huge. Huge.
There we go.
Just trouncing them.
It's my flaming scimitar.
Jesus. Did you try to run away? Was that an opportunity attack?
Yeah.
It's so good. Where are they going?
They have no plan. I really am not sure.
The hammer's gonna fall.
I'm so sorry.
That's
You should have
alright. We're taking a long
communicated what
rest.
you were doing.
I figured just in case anybody else runs away, this will be worth it.
Alright, since we're going to end up taking probably a rest anyways, I'll go for that trip.
Go ahead and burn that 4th level spells.
Oh my gosh, I'm just missing this.
Ooh.
Come on. Thank you.
Good hit. I'm gonna put the next cloud of daggers up there so she leaves. Sorry, what the hell was that?
It's just you just got to
yeah.
get away from the Jiminy Christmas over there.
Oh, you
Okay.
got me.
Where did she... Oh, she's still up there.
Yep. She's up here,
Still in the sky.
and Spencer's dying over there.
Nice.
So I can't do my cloud of daggers funny trick.
No.
It's my favorite trick.
Yeah, there's not...
Shoot her with your arrow.
Yeah, I was just seeing if there's anything else I could do, but I don't think so.
Good hit.
So I see another. No. Oh, I
Oh,
didn't even
one
see
more
it.
necromite. Interesting.
Below half health.
My girl.
I'm stable. Yay.
Can she jump up to
Good thing I've got that item that instantly
Alright, Karlak.
stabilizes me.
go up into the middle of the air?
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
all right, that works.
All right, prepare.
This is like Dragon Ball Z.
All right. And now just
Huge.
reckless.
Oh, so close.
It is so close. It's actually like really annoyingly close. Let's see if
And one quick bow.
There we
Yay!
go. And now here, can I throw a healing potion at you? Welcome to the land of the living.
Yay! Oh. Oh, there's one next to me.
Ah.
All right, you got this. Just do 18 points of damage right now. Do 13 points of damage right now.
I would, but I don't have any spells.
It's so sad.
I've only got bonus
Just
action.
just smack him with that staff.
I mean, I don't have any actions, not that I don't have any spells.
Damn, he ran right by you to attack Zorzik.
Yeah, he did.
Which I respect. Now I'm going to use a cantrip, which I remember exists. Yay!
Okay, there we go.
Nice.
Long rest.
That thing came from below. We need to find out where it came.
Oh, I just clicked go to camp. I didn't click long rest. Sorry.
Very good. We're Loot Goblin.
What path lies?
Blue Goblin, these nuts.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you. I was not fast enough.
Have a look.
Spencer, this is a chest
I
up
didn't.
here.
I didn't want you to be saddled with that responsibility both times.
I really appreciate that.
Do a quick lock pick.
All right, cool. Now we get to take a completely senseless long rest arena.
Nice.
Ah, I didn't get it. It's a DC 18.
Ooh.
I'll use inspiration.
Even more interesting times.
Can I?
Not even close that time.
Is there anything we can do?
Breathe deep and move.
What
I
if
could
I
probably
patiently
cast something
attack
on
the
ya.
chest?
Nah, I can't get it.
Here, can I could cast like guidance on you, I
Guidance would be
think.
great.
Yeah, hit me with guidance.
It's all right. I'm intimidating the chest by hitting it repeatedly.
Nice.
Here, maybe
Let me know when you
Karlach's,
hit me with that.
Karlach's weapon might be
Okay.
better for this.
These things are staying.
Damn.
Where is guidance?
It's a cantrip.
It's bound to happen eventually.
Yay!
There you go. Your guidance.
The heart of the cards. Yay!
Wow, the heart of the cards
Nice.
was just effective. Anything
Works
good in
every
there?
time. The Ring of Exalted Marrow. Exhort the Risen, level 1. The Risen, level 1 enchantment spell. And Ghoulish Touch, level 1 necromancy spell. Just gives you 2 spells.
Boo. All right.
I don't even know what I have on my rings.
Same.
I
yeah,
have
that's
two.
better
I
than
have the
mine.
Ring of Jumping, and I have Guiding Light, which lets me cast Light, which I don't need and is not useful. But I guess I have that equipped for some reason.
I
Want to bomb down
have.
for a long rest?
Yeah, probably.
I've got a ring that makes it so I cannot be electrocuted, and
nice.
take resistance to lightning damage, and another one where it gains 1d4 bonus to throw damage.
Hey, nobody's
Nice.
super down to chat right now.
Even
That's
something that
fine.
might
Except for
want to sell some stuff.
Yeah, please give me a magic item
We
before
talk-
I explode.
It's Gale's mirror image.
I'm here on behalf of Gale of
What the
Waterdeep.
hell?
He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private
Gale wants to have a private conversation with me in a more suitable location.
He's trying to fuck.
I guess I'll go talk to Gale.
Gladly. Simply follow yonder path and
Okay, cool. I don't have to. I'm now out of that conversation because somebody. That's hysterical. So, when you did that just now, it was about to send me on his little vision quest, and it just didn't.
Well,
Nice.
off to bed.
All right. Yeah.
It all worked out in the end.
Oh, it did. There we go.
Now we don't have to listen to Gale.
I do. I have to listen to Gale.
Oh, this is where it
Oh.
happens. Oh, it's private. I can't listen in.
It's because I
Uh-oh.
could get absolutely nasty
love
with
this
Gale
time
right
of
now.
night.
Oh, I accidentally skipped through a bunch.
there's an almost reverent
What made this
silence
game
that
think that I was
accompanies the peak of
romantically
darkness.
interested in Gale of Waterdeep?
Always believe the dawn will never break.
I think you might have fed him some magic items.
You fed him 2 magic items,
Cradle.
which is kind of saying something.
Eternity,
All right, Gale.
the timelessness of lovers,
Okay, Gale.
that most beautiful of fantasies.
He's really laying it on thick over here. It's breathtaking. You seem especially philosophical. Why did you summon me? I'm afraid all of this is just a fantasy.
What the hell is he on about? What is he talking about?
Here, I'll unprivate the
Um,
dialogue. Why did you
I
summon me
wanted to
here?
see you
I'm
while I
listening.
still could.
Swizzer, I have
This may be my last night
4
alive.
scrolls you might want.
I
I'll
wanted
take
to
'em
be under
after.
A canopy of
Yeah.
You guys are
Scroll
sitting
Blur.
close.
wonder.
This is not good.
Your knees are touching,
I
brother.
thought this place might
Whoa,
bring me
hand
peace.
over hand.
This is wild.
Thought it might make the weight of what I must do feel a little lighter. But I'm not so sure.
Get to the point, Gale.
I'm going to just jump right down to I might be straight up. I refuse to believe this is the end. We'll find another way. No.
I think Gale should kill himself.
Thank you. But even if we do find
Spencer's,
another way,
we're all like, Gale, stop being
perhaps
dramatic.
this
Spencer's
is
like, Gale, do a
the
flip.
right way.
Wouldn't it be
Then
fucking
fate
cool if you
wishes
did,
for it.
though?
Gale does a standing backflip
no
and blows
point in
up at when his feet hit the ground.
Better to meet it on my own terms.
Why does that
I
feel
agree,
like
Gale.
that's a I think you should leave bit? Is every time I do a backflip, there's an explosion. Like,
A bomb goes off.
God, God, stop. Spencer's advocating for only.
Yes. But there is so much to live for and so few moments in which to house it all. Damn you.
Whoa.
Damn you for giving me so much to care about. Our friends, our adventures.
I really don't. I want to care.
It would have been so much easier. if it
Gale
was
didn't
just
go
me.
on one adventure with us. He went to camp and sat there.
Our characters have
Anyway, to say
seen
all
Gale
the
of
great
Waterdeep
things I want
3
to
times.
seize it.
Mhm.
Just
Yeah.
can't fathom what that might be, other than to fail Mistra and condemn the world.
We dragged him along until we
Stay
got
with me,
Karlach,
will you?
and then we bailed.
And that was
I can't
like
think of it anymore,
an
but I'm not
hour.
alone either.
It's just too mean. I just don't want to sleep with Gale. All right, Gale, let's look at some stars. You keep those pants on, Gale.
Now you get nasty.
robe
Gale.
off.
You keep those pants where they are. This is
You're
a
about to ponder some orbs.
not in
brother.
my Christian Minecraft server, Gale.
And we all have to go through that same dream sequence.
That would be painful. That would be tough.
You know what's crazy? I haven't seen my have we seen our guardian more than one
It's been a
time?
very long time.
We there are some side quests.
Okay, because I was like, I don't even remember what my guardian looks like.
We have not spent much time with it. We're about to do a lot of Guardian stuff.
Okay.
Act 3. All right, let's go down this creepy tower. Come on, leave the camp. I'm done.
At this point in the game, would I know what the guardian is and what they do, or am I still in the dark at this point?
No, you should know more than you do, but not by much.
Okay,
Alright.
cool.
Michael, where
Let's
are
jump
you?
into the fly-infested pit.
Over here.
Come on.
He coming. I'm clicking in 3,
I'm coming.
2, 1.
Click. Let's go get Ketherick.
Will you leap after him? Yes, I will.
Wounds back at you, impossibly wide.
We'll kill him again.
Tentacle burrowed through
I'm actually not going to
Juicy.
jump in. I changed my mind.
Oh,
Too late.
good squishiness.
Also, just a straight up lethal fall. Just an only could be lethal
Yeah.
fall.
Or you like hitting fleshy sinew over and over and over again on your way down.
They harvest the tadpoles.
That was pretty gross.
More tadpoles? Give me.
This is where they harvest them. Time to eat.
Michael's character is going to be eating good. Michael, you've got to
Rejuvenating
be running
miasma.
out of new.
And how deep does it go?
What, like spells and stuff?
Like, no, new illithid powers. You got to be running out.
There's so many I can get.
All right,
Have you been using them at all?
go nice and slow
Here
here.
and there, I've got some a couple decent passive ones now.
All right, so for the record, I don't know this area very well because I've only done
There's
it
a
few
flesh rot
times.
door on the right that I'm sort of interested
I know, but are
in.
you still left as always right, or are you going right now?
Let's go left is always right. I just thought that it looked intriguing.
Okay, cool.
Brandon Jar, interesting. Ooh, flesh rot door on the left.
Oh, and that is the quest.
Huge.
Rescue
That door?
Zariel's asset. Right. Oh yeah, we got to
Rescues Ariel's ass? That's crazy.
Mind flayers and civilians, side by side. This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap.
Energy still the device released.
Narrator's really doing overtime talking to both of you
All
guys.
right, we should do this little. We should touch this thing. We're gonna have
The
to fight some
neural
mind flayers.
apparatus?
We're gonna have to fight some
Okay,
mind
where should I
flayers.
stand? I'm gonna stand away from
Yeah,
everybody
not
else.
there. I mean, if you go over here, wouldn't be bad, or over there. Those are both good options. But enemies are gonna come out of these pods, so don't stand near a pod. Pick a hallway door.
Okay, interesting.
Go there.
Intelligence of a commander who
I'll be
became
here.
a duke.
See you losers in 5 seconds.
All right, cool. I
Raven
got a little
Guard
lost in the
was
sauce
built
there. All right, cool.
In this pod not long ago.
Neural apparatus.
Your tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device.
Touch neural
The
apparatus.
chorus of static energy fills your mind.
That's what kids are going to say to each other in
Every
200
mind
years.
flare in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance. But there are others in the pods.
Oh, you
Those
touched it.
not
I'm not
yet
listening in.
infected, not yet elithid, terrified, desperate to escape.
Doing that brain blast motion.
It's
Hey!
it's our couple of our boys.
The device is open to
Okay,
your
come on.
tadpole's command, to your authority.
I wish, like how on an audiobook you can turn up the speed.
Yeah.
I really wish I could turn up
Purge.
the speed on narration. If I could do like 1.5,
That would be nice.
that would be very chill. I understand why it needs
Especially-
to be slow. Like, I get it. I just wish it didn't have to be kind of slow.
Oh, I go so far behind.
There's a lot of little intellect devourers.
Yeah.
Huge crit.
She can't stop critting. Wow, this poor mind flayer woke up in the wrong neighborhood.
Just
Yeah.
I mean, that's just brutal. That's not, I mean, this is just not. This isn't what you want.
wallop. Didn't even get to move.
Didn't even get to move.
Woke up as a mind flayer, dead.
Can I do any? Can I bonus action? I can. I can bonus action Great Weapon Master attack the Devourer. Oh,
Let's go.
not like
Yeah.
this.
Damn.
Come on, Zevlor. Kill.
I
Right.
missed.
Kill. Yeah.
I was waiting for that to be a miss again.
Would have been funnier. Nice job, Manip. I don't know you.
Big 4 damage from
So I like
Manip.
the name.
Big 5
With the
from Manip
dagger.
or Manip.
All you've
No,
got is the dagger.
my
which is
intelligence.
sad.
No, don't do it.
Oh no, beans.
Oh, beans. That actually does suck, Spencer. You got
Beans.
They're like, I smell a brain over here, boys. Like,
Well, guys.
your intellect is about to be simply so.
That'll do it.
That's an extremely funny option. 2 of them are still alive, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm just gonna
Take 2 opportunity attacks by running.
take 2 opportunity attacks. They're gonna miss.
1
obviously.
opportunity attack.
And then I'm gonna keep going all the way down here again. They're gonna miss again.
Oh.
Huh.
They didn't miss again. That's all right. I'm gonna click again. What
And
an
run
annoying way
towards
of
the
doing
mind
that.
players.
Yeah, but I'm also towards my friends.
That's true.
You're also right next to another devourer.
Yeah, but my boy Gauntlet Yiva's not gonna do anything about it. Wow, almost though. If that first one had hit, that would have done it. All right. Donk. On
Yeah, let's
fire's
save that
rough.
insta crit for good old Kethric.
Yeah. Not great on the flares.
I actually, without being too much of a spoiler, I would also not use it on Kethric. I would save it for after him as well.
For the big tentacle beast?
No comment. Just save it.
Fair enough. Levitate.
Cool.
Hey, he ignored me. He's touching the apparatus.
Yeah, you're about to levitate.
Oh.
To, oh no.
Holy crap.
We
I got
all
all
just
of
got
us.
stunned.
Not me. Don't worry, guys. I got this.
He just missed
A miss?
trying to eat
Cringe.
my whole brain. So we're all about to lose a turn, which is like so cool and good. And Zevlor
So
and
true.
Oh.
Michael just took 55 points of damage.
That should hurt.
Zevlor, come on.
And Zevlor decided that the intellect devourers were the real threat.
Interesting. He's just trying to protect me. Oh, far away intellect devour. Interesting. Coming right for me again. Fun. All right.
I like how it just says Nicole.
Yep.
It doesn't say
Yeah, it's
Ebenezer's
strange.
turn. It says it's Nicole's turn.
Don't know why it does that all of a sudden. Well, anyway. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
You're also burning through your spells a little fast.
That's what I say. I'm not. It's not worth that.
but a cloud of daggers.
That'll do.
Everybody loves a cloud of
Nice.
daggers. I mean, come on.
That's all I need to
Oh,
do.
including Gauntlet Yeva, who ran right into it.
Yeah, why would you do that? They're putting in work on the intellect of ours, though. That's. Just go ahead and shove that mind flayer back into the cloud. That'd be nice.
Ooh, dash isn't good. Dash means trying to get a better position to stun.
Not great.
Unless they mess up really bad, go the wrong way, and have to double back because of the game's AI.
Yeah.
Which I appreciate. Nope, don't do this. Okay, good.
Only Karlach, interesting.
I know, I'm actually very down with it. It's chill and cool. Alright. Cool. And womp. Thank goodness.
Nice.
And womp. Get on
Huge.
down. Come on, Zevlor. Zevlor. Why?
Going for the intellect, yeah.
Zevlor getting chased. When Zevlor gets chased through the woods,
Yeah!
pushes him into
Yes!
the cloud.
Yes!
Zevlor, I take back everything I just said.
Zevlor, he's a fucking legend.
Zevlor, you're an official member of the Big Boy Squad.
God, Zevlor's putting in work.
Zevlor, you beautiful bastard.
Alright, how are these dudes looking? Mind Flayer, I'm gonna hit him with 1 just to make sure he dies. And then I'll get this guy with 2. Yippee.
1 was not enough.
No, he's standing in the cloud, so I figure he'd get hit
Oh,
with
I
that
see, I
next.
see. Whoa.
Not necessary anyways.
All right, Michael, your brain got 8, but you're still alive, which is great for you.
Yeah.
Get it up. 1 HP.
Well, it's been a dream.
You only need 1.
Now,
This is
interesting,
true.
Michael has, with 1 HP, run directly up to a bad guy.
I believe.
It's so you can kill him.
Why don't I get
Plus, he's
2
got a lot of
attacks
targets.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Very nice.
There we
Very
go.
nice.
I believe in the heart of the cards.
Wow,
Oh,
Heart of the
nice.
Cards. Heart of the Cards paid off.
Heart of the Cards hasn't failed us yet.
Which is extremely good. There's something very fun about that working. This Mind
Come on,
Flayer.
Karlach. Get his ass.
Dude is surrounded.
Get his ass.
I want to see this guy try and run.
Stay idle.
At this point,
Smack, 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 smack.
Is there... I don't even know if I can get an attack. Let's see. If I jump here...
oh yeah, you got him.
Oh my god. In front of everybody?
God.
There we go.
Nice.
In front of all my friends?
Thank me, Zevlor. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Zevlor. You're the best.
I didn't want to talk to this person. There we go.
Zevlor is just absolutely
Explanation.
holding it down in a way that I'm so into.
How much farther
Now,
shall I
we're about to talk to a lady, and if we kill her, Will Ravengard goes to hell, so we should be careful to not do that.
Thanks.
Feel it in my throat. I'll never be rid of it.
Are you guys listening to me talk to Zevlor, or are you guys talking to other people?
No, I
won't
didn't
make
realize.
excuses.
I'll listen.
Yeah, I'm
in.
picking up
Can't
brains at
make
the moment.
amends, but I know something of what you came to do. I want to help, if you'll let me. They have go, my friend.
All right.
All right, let's go not kill Will Ravengard. Because
wanna do
Will
a
is
short
boring, but a cool dude.
Brine pools,
that pod?
but empty of tadpoles.
By Grazzet's cock, it's about time you came.
Unusual. Why does it sound like
Go on and
Shadowheart?
gloat. Bow to your pretend crowd. All done? Good.
Covered in
Um,
blood.
Now enough sniffing around and get me out
Before we
of
go
this
any
thing.
further, I'm just going to use. I'm just gonna pop a potion.
I have no chance of success.
Uh,
I have a
Rough.
plus. I have like a +2, but the DC's high.
wait, Michael, if you can give him guidance,
Yeah.
maybe he has a chance of success with something.
I mean, I've got 4 points of inspiration. I'm sitting on a truckload.
Give Michael a moment.
There you go.
There we go. All right, yeah, I'll try an intimidate
There's
check.
a little something.
DC 16, and I've got a plus, like, 2.
-1.
I have between a +3 and a +6.
That won't be bad.
So I need probably like a 12. Sheboygan. Oh, okay.
Let's fucking go.
That'll do it. That'll do
Easy.
it.
You're welcome, Will. Shout out, Will. She's gonna say I can't do that, but still, we tried.
You actually think you hold the
Insane
winning hand?
camera angle, by the way.
They know what they're doing.
Fine, I'll play your game. But I amend the pact. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, open the pod.
Your eyes turn to the control panel next to the pod. It has 2 devices
Press the purge one.
marked with a lithium
Nah, because then Will goes direct
The
send to
controls
hell.
are
He becomes
open to your
Lemure.
Templar's command.
Mm.
To your
He'd probably be a
authority.
cool Lemure, though.
That's true.
There you
You
go.
still got guidance.
You got that strength in you.
I'll give it a whirl.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Just a cool 30. Just a cool.
You kicked so hard, you kicked through her chest, and she dies.
You kicked into hell, and you got Will out.
For the record, that option exists because if memory serves, I think if you're too stupid, you can't use the mind player.
Hello.
I like your wings.
Good work. I'd give you a gold
Her whole
star
thing is just
for
too
being
cool.
Fresh out.
I'll take your
As
necklace.
for the pact. Clause Z, Section 13. If the soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the soul bearer from all obligation within 6 months.
Cool.
You're a disgusting little
So she can release
6 months isn't bad.
Yeah, 6 months.
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you.
It's not that big of a deal.
Hilarious to say when you are making a game via your license with Hasbro and Wizards of the Coast.
6 months isn't that long of a wait. I agree. Will's not here.
Right. I'm out of here. I need a long bath. I'll leave you to your very serious business. But don't you
You're welcome,
fret.
by the way.
If you survive this place, I'll find you. The pup will be needing me. Count on it. Oh, and ask Will how we met. I've loosened his tongue. It's real cracker of a tale.
See, the problem is, if you know too much about the lore of Dungeons and Dragons, then the devils being huge shitheads, all of a sudden you're like, yeah, they're in a they need to constantly mill new souls to win the eternal war with the demons that keeps the demons from destroying the planet. So like,
Yeah, that sounds so
hey
bad.
man, it sucks that they're bad. It super duper does. But like, why'd you do that?
All right.
I was kind of surprised.
Why'd you do
It's
that?
got a skull on the top of
Question.
it.
Why?
Did it?
All right, I got a new flesh door over here. We're still left as always writing.
Good old flesh doors.
I bet you we're gonna get straight to him through here.
Oh, I think we're gonna have to do some
Bear.
other stupid little fight. We are.
Oh, there's a bunch of dudes. Harry Henry, Ironfinger, Matthew Budge, and Cressa Bone Dog.
Kind of a powerful outfit.
Should I blast him?
Are you checking this powerful fit?
Which one? The Cressa?
Listen in.
I like the pyramid head.
I know it's
helmet.
powerful stuff.
I want that pyramid head.
Anywho, let's do what we all know.
So
we're
anyway, I
gonna
started
do.
blasting.
Karlak, Rich. Damn.
And that's all I needed to do. Works like a charm.
Tactical.
Karlak.
Yay. Harry Henry, R.I.P.
He lived.
That's crazy.
Not for long.
He's standing in the blades, so his turn is next after this.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, they're done.
I know. I just wish I could hit. I can't. I'm gonna fire an arrow from 1 inch away at that one, and hopefully we'll
Got
get
him.
Yep.
Nice.
Wow, Misty stepped 1 foot away.
Bro, what the?
There was stuff on the floor.
Concentration held? Shout out Ebenezer.
Nice.
There was stuff on the floor.
Yeah. Do you want me to get rid of the cloud?
Nah, I can hit him without being in cloud.
I don't know if that's true. Yeah, that's not true.
That was not
Nope.
true.
Could not do that.
It was like, I'm a toe in there.
Yeah, that's rough.
Oh.
It is your entire upper body when you swing, but I do get it.
Ah, boo.
Yay! Aw.
Boo.
Aw.
These dudes are...
They're really just not taking the hit that I expected.
Alright, Karlak. Solve this problem.
With
Thank
violence.
you, Karlak.
I don't actually want to step through the fire. So
I'm gonna go destroy this lady. Spencer's having
I'm
some
gonna
troubles
magic
over there.
missile. There we go.
That
I don't
honestly
wanna
looked
step through
really
the fire.
silly.
Meow.
Oh.
Bone shield. Cressy, you gotta see the writing on the wall here. Oh, she's incubating.
It's just not.
Why did it incubate and then kill me before I even got a turn last time? Like, she incubated, then it blew up. And I
Its
was like,
turn
oh.
came up.
Oh.
So it just
That
rolled
was.
a really lucky initiative, Spencer, and so it went, like, right away.
Gotcha. Michael, what the hell was that?
He tried to
It-
jump, but he didn't have the clearance.
Yeah, it
Oh.
stuck me on that wall.
He didn't jump far
I see.
enough away, and so it hit the little thing.
Yeah.
It hit this. That's right.
Oh,
Karlak, you got
poison,
this.
too. Cool.
Get her, Karlak.
Yay. Yay.
Nice.
Good job, gang. We murdered a bunch of people I've never seen before.
I don't think they're in the game anywhere else.
Oh, nice. Flail of Merkul.
They're cool. I guess you could say that this job is pretty cool.
Merkul.
Another flesh door?
Can you jump down into this pit,
I wouldn't.
you think?
Maybe. But you can do all kinds of stuff.
That's fine. Just thought, you know. Thought maybe I could jump into the cool flesh pit. Part 2.
I'm too busy opening rustic chests.
I'm going to sit in the viscous chair.
Gotta sit in the
Let me know when you
viscous
guys are done.
chair. Now I'm gonna pop around here. Let's take do you want to take our other short rest because some of us are pretty desperately wounded?
Yeah.
Nice little nap.
Wow, that was a good one. Michael, you might want to take one of your 55 potions.
I only have a few actually now. We dispersed that wealth.
Burnt them all.
We have 909 camp supplies. Holy crap.
More than you could ever need.
We really don't rest very often, all things
No,
considered.
we're simply too good. That thing right there, this thing right here, will completely fill our health and sometimes even acts as a long rest.
Oh, I just used a health potion.
That's okay.
We
How
got
do
some
I-
flesh rot doors.
I want to get over and get my good healing. We're not going to go down here just yet. So this is the big boss fight, but we're going to wait. Because there's some good... there's some more stuff to do up here.
Ah. Hello, tentacle sir.
And... boom.
Nice.
Was that full long rest, Spencer? Do you have all your Johns back?
I didn't get it. I'm walking down now to touch it.
Oh yeah, go hit the restoration button.
I'm in the tentacle pen.
Finally, something will come to fruition. I stole a brain in a jar at the beginning of the game and have carried it the entire way so that I could put it in a machine that lets us talk to brains in jars in a minute. And I'm pretty excited about that.
I did get all my spells back. That's crazy.
So go absolute Nova on every encounter for the rest of this part, basically.
Cool that.
Easy.
That is so stupid. I didn't realize that it stays charged, so you could just go back and forth after every encounter and do each encounter like you just did a long rest.
So fresh.
All right, you guys, big undead fight in here, so strap in.
Cool.
And they're about to be re-dead. Wow, yeah, an insane number. Are they all mostly ranged, or...?
No, almost none of them are. They're all about to swarm us like absolute crazy pants style.
Count on me.
I mean, I'm going to drop a cloud of daggers here, then, if you want them to run towards us and group up.
Oh, okay, sure. So I'll have Karlak dash and back up then. So yeah, put a cloud of daggers I don't know, there.
Yeah, some of them are going to get a turn. A pretty good number of them are going to get a turn before I go up.
Oh, well, then I'm probably just going to go kick their ass then.
Fair enough.
Oh,
fair enough.
No, they're all going to have to dash to get to me anyways.
Yeah, cool.
I'll just back up a couple of steps. Is there anything I can... Here, I'll use a scroll. Baby's first
Fireball.
spell.
Nice.
I'm a wizard, Dad! Yep, they're all just going to dash now.
Harold's dream.
Harold's dream. It was really fun. So for those of you who don't know, we're talking about our characters in The Party Makes Things Worse, Song of the Reliquary, a D&D actual play show that I run. Spencer ran our previous season in a different system called Monster of the Week. I did not mean it was, I think, very entertaining for it to turn out that Harold kind of wanted to be a wizard when he first started, and that the Vemeral thought would think of Harold fundamentally as being the same as a wizard. When that moment came up, you were like, that's cool. And I was like, that is cool. I didn't think about that. But yeah. All right, drop that cloud.
All right, guys. Should I upcast somewhere here? Can I upcast?
I don't think you need to. I think it's going to do so much damage that you don't even... I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, upcast it to 6th level. Who cares? Alright, cool. That vampire spawn, that winged horror, legally distinct. Legally distinct vampire-like creature has been dealt with.
No more.
Yeah, my turn.
The Death
Shepherd.
Yeah, it can bring dead people back to life, though, so we are going to want to deal with them.
Gonna have to focus that guy for sure.
Yeah, I mean a little bit.
Not the Devourer.
Damn, they can't let Spencer have any
Come on.
fun. They refuse to let Spencer play.
They hate to see me do something like this. Just kind of standing there, which is fun. These guys are not going to get anywhere near it.
Except for that one that just ran right into it. All right,
Yeah,
Karlak.
nice.
You have a very simple mission. Stand kind of close, but not too close. And cleave.
Yay!
Is she going to step forwards into the cloud of daggers if I swing from here?
100%.
Almost certainly.
It doesn't say she's going to. All right, I'm going to give it a whirl. Of course she did.
She did.
Karlak.
Exactly what happened to Michael.
I do think I can attack from where I am, because I have reach. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Easy. And now it's open for all the zombies to run in.
This is true.
Huge hit. Okay, come on through. Alright.
Love the cloud of daggers, gotta say.
So funny every time. Next time I get a spell increase, I get a better spell for this.
Nice.
What could be better than cloud of daggers? Now do get away Now do get away from that intellect devourer before it breaks your concentration.
Ooh, nice. I'll do something. Might be a little funny.
And to get away from
not.
the intellect devourer.
I assumed you would kill it with your action.
No, I wanted to call those guys, and it was really funny and worth it. I'm gonna run.
It was both funny and worth it. It's really good.
I use a shield, and I'm good. I bounce.
I think that worked.
I can't believe that their whole nefarious attack us plan was spoiled by, let me check my notes, a single cloud of daggers.
Cloud of daggers in a hallway works every time.
This adventure, I think overall, has run on nothing but a cloud of daggers in a dream.
Yeah. That and then when I got Fireball, that really came in handy.
What is Fireball if not Cloud of Daggers persevering? You know, I say that all the time.
I think that people don't say that enough.
I agree. They're losing their touch. Come on, yeah.
Come on in, brother.
He's almost
the
there.
Cloud of Daggers is nice.
The water's fine. Cloud of Daggers.
He didn't get hit by Cloud of Daggers.
He took the damage.
He did.
Did he?
It just didn't flash on the screen, yeah.
All right,
okay.
Karlak, you know what you
Start
gotta do. You know what you gotta do. No, Karlak's gotta say, return to sender.
Yeah.
Back to the cloud, nerd. Can she just pick up and throw this one? Oh, I accidentally dashed. Well,
whoops.
Whoops. Sometimes the only way out is through. It's so funny that they say that. That's from a... Alright, cool. I'm going to pick up this zombie, and I'm going to throw him all the way over there. Hey, zombie, get back on the cloud of daggers. Oh, it didn't work.
Aw.
Boo.
Good try, Karlak. I respect it. Nice.
I'm going to back up a little bit. And I am going to drink
Yeah,
a
but
potion,
Shark,
even
you
though
don't
we are
know.
screwing around and have infinite long rests, just because you can get killed by stupid nonsense.
I don't believe it.
We're really jumping our asses right now. Well.
Yeah, Cloud of Daggers is sort of okay.
Infinite long rest means I can just spam Fireball, kinda.
Gosh, I hope that long rest thing is true. I'm almost sure it is. Almost.
This one's got 1 HP. 2 of them have 1 HP.
Yo.
3 of them do.
You don't remember
Did
how
that
zombies work in D&D, Spencer?
Yeah, but I didn't know if they were gonna work like that in Baldur's Gate 3.
They do. They have to make a con save to see if they just keep on not living.
Combat would have been done otherwise.
The Death Shepherd, for the record, will just continue to bring people back.
Once we've whittled down their numbers substantially like that, we should be good.
I was about to say, are they not?
I'm gonna get rid of the cloud now.
Wait.
Well. Oh.
Almost.
All right, I'm gonna get rid of the cloud now.
Okay.
Oh, but.
Well, wait.
He's not even gonna get close.
No.
Cloud is gone.
Right. Ditch that cloud. All right, Karlak.
Yay.
Now, hear me out. Let's let the Death Shepherd keep on going. We keep on getting XP from the spawns.
We get to level 10.
We would need to kill. I refuse. We would need to kill millions of undead.
But what I'm hearing is possible.
Possible in the same way that, like, CERN could turn into a black hole, where it's like, not really, but I guess on paper, sure. Meanwhile, Spencer sprints into the middle of open combat. Spencer has a craving that only Cloud of Daggers can satisfy.
You guys go ahead and cover the rest for me.
Oh, I have a bonus action. I'll just skip it. It's not worth it.
Nice.
You can pull that.
Ah.
Dang.
Ow!
Back through.
Oh, back
huh?
in. Interesting.
Huh.
I wonder where the other guy's gonna go. Maybe directly through? Shove him in.
Oh, wow, he is. Okay, no, he stopped. Thank goodness. That would have just felt like cheating if he had just kept going.
Would have been really funny, though.
It was.
Garlic hauls ass. Whoa!
There's a nice crit.
That was really something.
Watch out for the grease on the ground, by the way, guys. I greased it because I thought it'd be funny.
Nice. 2 HP.
Not for long.
Yay! Good
Nice
job,
done.
guys.
Oh, I'm encumbered.
There's a head over here.
Yeah, there's a quest. Is it the Githzerai?
Maybe.
If it's the Githzerai, then you can get something by, like, killing it. Do you guys want to do,
It's got elf ears.
You guys want to do a big puzzle?
Always. We're beasts of those.
For the record, there's a big...
Famously really good at them, yeah.
There's a
What's the
super
puzzle?
annoying puzzle we can do over the other way. Is there anything to be done?
Now, hear me out. Hear me out. We have 7 minutes left until 10 p.m. I say we hit the long rest juice and we kill the big bad.
You want to try to just... Yeah, sure. Let's just try to sprint through Ketheric. Oh, but I wanted to do the... Can you... Oh, but I wanted to talk to that head.
We can...
Let me take 2 minutes to go talk to this head.
2 minutes.
Because I just want to know what it does. I don't feel
2
the need to
minutes
talk
and-
to the Githzerai.
While you talk to the head, I'm going to grab a water refill. So talk to that head and I'll be back in like 35 seconds.
Or at least... Oh, no. Can you only... Does it not work? Do I have to talk to the head? Oh, no. There it is. Mind Archive interface. And now I can take this head from the start of the game. Watch. It's not even going to let me talk to it. The game is going to be wholly unequipped.
Where are you? So let's see this happen. Did you go through the flesh door?
No, I'm still in the same room I had to jump.
Oh.
Oh, it was a total waste of my time.
Was it? Damn.
You know, at least I know now. All right, head in a jar. I free you. Oh, I can't.
So why did you think that would work?
Well, I knew it would work, and it did. I could talk to the brain. I just assumed that there would be something cool, fun, and or interesting to be gained from dragging a brain all the way from the beginning of the game to the end. And that is where I was wrong.
Gotcha.
Nothing happened, huh?
Yeah, my trust was misplaced. I just assumed, I was like, I brought this thing. It's the brain you find at the starting area. And now I know some people are like, why didn't you just look it up? Well, because that's no fun.
So what did happen?
It just went like, I don't want to die, but I don't want to live. Not like this. It's just a disembodied brain being sad.
Cringe.
Cringe.
Be a man.
L ratio. What did you say?
I said be a man.
The restoration thing. Okay, there we go. It went
I'm
dim
restored.
for a minute, and I went, oh no. I went, oh no.
Crash.
All right, we got 4 minutes. Let's do this. Spencer, hit that
Let's
restaurage.
go.
I just got.
I'm restored. I was close enough that time.
I was not.
Michael, get on the platform. Michael, restore. Then get on the platform. Ooh, I think we're gonna really, really do this thing.
There we go.
All right, you guys ready to get murdered?
Yeah, our timer starts now. 4 minutes. Not even. Probably 3 minutes and 15 seconds.
Time to sprint through a boss fight.
Feels like something down there has them excited.
What we're known for.
3 minutes.
There's a very long cutscene. Are we skipping the cutscene?
Nah, we can listen to it. I mean, is it a cool cutscene?
It's a good question. I don't know.
Okay, we autosave, so if we crash, we're good.
Or get bodied. What level are we supposed to be for this?
Oh, my game is doing something really weird.
Oh, what's it doing?
It's not showing me the cutscene, and it won't let me listen in on you guys. So I'm just hanging out by the flesh. It's just me and YouTube and the flesh rot door.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
It's not.
It's only showing it's you. So we I can't make
answer.
it.
All right, wait. So what button should I press? Let me see if I can hit a number button. If it
One.
Press 1.
I'm hitting 1.
Nope.
Nothing.
Nothing?
All right, I'm going to load game from the last quick save.
Quick save or autosave?
Autosave.
Okay, good. I was like, I don't think we've ever quick saved. Spencer's about to send us back to...
Yep.
Spencer's about to
Act
send us back to
one.
Act 1. Yeah.
Spencer was so upset that we couldn't really talk to the brain. He's going back to the beginning.
He said,
boycotting.
He said there's another brain in the beginning. You probably were supposed to bring that one back to the beginning.
I'm boycotting Baldur's Gate, actually. We're done. No brain talk, no play.
No brain talk, no play. All right, Spencer, you hit the door.
Roger that. Let me in.
No longer a background.
That worked.
We found it.
Yeah.
The absolute.
Let's do this.
Ketherick, you're done.
Murder
buddy.
hobos.
You're done.
I actually think we will be able to get through this fight in like 3 minutes.
It's a guy from Hot Topic.
You
And a woman whose braid is ephemeral.
God, he is
It
so
isn't
goofy
you
looking.
I answer to, Gortash.
What an idiot.
Motherfucker. Gortash.
Carl, you're a fan?
Karlak.
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
We also got Duke Ulder Ravengard, who is in Baldur's Gate Descent into Avernus, the adventure tie-in for this game.
Cool.
How it crawls
He's
with
covered in
failure,
bacon.
like flies on liquid carrion.
You forget yourself,
Bless.
Orin.
She's a ball spawn.
I have played my part.
Can you imagine talking to somebody and hitting with one of
We built
these?
an army for our master.
You forget
Sure enough,
yourself.
but what of the
A full
astral
point,
prisoner?
1 foot away from
A
you is
rogue
insane.
true soul, flaunting it under your nose all this time.
You did that once.
And you ran from him.
You remember that in class?
Did I?
Sure that they would follow and
Sit
deliver it
down.
into my
Oh,
hands here.
yeah. Because that guy needed it.
He needed it. Listen, he did.
The distractions have been yours, Ketherick.
I guess in
Perhaps
Ketherick's mind, she needed it too. Whoa.
So you haven't.
Why is that like a dance move?
Why did he slide up, clearly not intending to actually punch?
The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be
So, like, do we not even need to fight?
No, it's just a
can cover
long...
it for
It's just
us?
introducing us to the next two bad guys.
Again.
But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
You're so
If the weapon
serious.
is truly in your grasp.
Always edgy like that?
Might I
Not
suggest
believable.
closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds.
Why are they talking about their
We go
evil
into the city
plan
and we expect
5
you
inches
to
away from
follow.
us?
Well, they don't know we're there in theory, I guess.
So,
But Karlak just made a whole pronouncement, didn't she?
obey.
It feels like Gortash should be in like Devil May Cry, that kind of video game.
Yeah.
That's fair.
He looks exactly like that.
Here's our Elder Brain.
EB. That thing knows so many facts. Should go on Jeopardy.
The Testament of Merkel.
Isn't that the guy that says, "Did I do that?"
One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in
Shut up.
existence.
No, that's
enslaved by
Urkel.
mere mortals.
No, I'm pretty
There we
sure.
are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard.
That guy's not
Be
worried.
absolute.
Oh, now he's a little bit worried.
Preserve us.
You wag your word flap in vain, Alderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Can we like get active or something?
I know. We just watch them do all of this.
Oh, should be me. That's my worm.
We would have eaten that.
Now, it's really time we were going.
Yeah, I agree,
We will empty
Gortash.
this
Get the hell
place and
out.
Begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon.
Oh my gosh.
Do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I...
All right.
Alright.
To die.
Let's go kick Gortash's ass. At some point, it might be worth somebody's time to go free her over there. But let's get in here.
Have a lot on my mind.
Good.
There you are, as predicted. What is it? You could have run away,
Oh my god.
absconded,
All right.
but the lure of one. Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history.
Brother,
before you are
quit
erased from
yapping.
it. A bright flash of
And you along
finer
with it.
champions than you have tried, and let us speak. My daughter's life. For that,
Oh my gosh.
he's never had a
More devoted
life.
follower.
Brother, I know, I read-
You are all that's
I read your wife's
I will
letter.
kill you now, and then I will have you as
and
my
I will
servant.
raise you as my
Look
Enough
for
talk.
Steve Urkel. I'll do
Let's
this.
finish this. I'm gonna put him right in the toilet.
Oh, he's
Only
a half
87
health.
HP. He's cooked.
Yeah, well, because we can't until the Night Song is free. He is immortal. So, but like anybody can go do that.
Gotcha.
Okay. I'll put haste
Oh,
on
he's
anybody
fully
who wants to do that.
invulnerable. Yuck.
Ooh. I can do it. I can Misty Step over there.
That's actually funny.
Alright,
I've
good.
never gotten to him so fast, so I did not actually know that he was invulnerable. He just can't take any damage? Well, I would have had Karlak
tough.
go do it then.
Yeah, vulnerable. That's insane.
All right, cool. I guess
All right,
I can.
Michael, go ahead.
I can probably get over there.
Yeah, word.
Let me see if I can get all the way over there. Big Misty Step. Dash. And get just all the way over there. Climb up the arterial mesh.
Yay.
I'm gonna fully burn my action surge just to be done with this and start the actual combat. I soul cage you. Congratulations. Can you imagine if you could break a soul cage with a fucking action interaction in Dungeons and Dragons? Gonna cancel Karlak's end turn.
Yeah.
Hey, brother. You're going
That's
right back
that's
down in
just
the
about
toilet.
it for you, Kethric. Mind Flayer, interesting. Oh, straight to Aelin.
We're both stunned. 46 points of
Damn.
damage. He's eating my brain. Chad, he's eating my
Nice.
he's
Very
eating my brain.
cool. Chet, he's in my head, literally.
Yeah, in a way that is not in any way fun or theoretical. He's
It's
just
not like
he's living in my head rent free.
Misty Step.
you probably burned your Misty Step for the day.
It's on a short rest, though. I thought that we'd short rest.
Well, you didn't short rest. You regenerated.
Regenerate.
But I feel weird
That
about
is
that.
that is super dumb because it gives me all my spell slots
Yeah,
back.
it's in
Yeah,
tech.
it
That's
long
crazy.
rest.
But it's objectively stupid. Wish I wasn't stunned in a pretty real way.
That'd be really cool. You gonna be able to get him?
No.
No.
If I can do this.
Flame blade.
There you go.
Flame on.
Bunch of devours.
Oh,
damn.
no.
Okay, cool.
Got me.
They're all getting. They're all in your brain.
Great.
There's 17 brains in
Okay,
your brain.
cool.
Anyway,
There's no way you're close enough.
don't worry about that. Don't worry about that, sweetheart. though?
Aim for the mind
There we
flayer.
go.
Okay, cool. So that was effective, to say the least.
They
Yeah,
all...
it's my turn.
They didn't realize it was a bad idea to fully group up.
My bonus action dash boots go crazy.
For a caster, they're weirdly good. Yeah.
It's so good. Still stunned.
Can we just like... Oh my gosh.
Interesting.
I love that it asks every time if Michael wants to react. That's like so fun.
Yeah. Stunned.
20%? What's going on? Is she blinded? Or
The
something?
Necromites are next on my fireball list.
She's blinded. Annoying. Is there anything
4
she can do?
HP on Karlach sucks too.
Yeah, it's not good. I don't want that attack of opportunity even a little.
No.
Alright, 45% is not 0. Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
Okay.
I need somebody to break the concentration on that Mind Flayer. Because otherwise I am
Roger
going to
that.
be zeroed out instantly.
I'm trying to hit only him and not...
Yeah, because technically Aylin's an enemy right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Michael, you can set it so that your smites are a reaction instead of something you do before.
That's cool.
So you might want to invest in that at some point. Okay, cool.
Sorry,
so
I
I'm
tried,
about to
but he
die.
saved.
I'll charm him.
I can't believe that I got completely... Just a single stun has completely destroyed my chances here.
That Mind Flayer hit was insane. Oh! Oh, no!
Now, hopefully then, maybe... Oh, abjured me. Great, I'm frightened. Lunar
Shadowy
Blessing.
cooked.
Moonbeamed.
Okay.
Huh!
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna shield. That'll probably
Great,
come
that
in
thing in
handy.
front of you is about to go off. Great, great, great.
Still alive. Hey, you're up.
I know. I'm gonna bonus action, drink big potion.
Nice.
And then on my turn, I'm gonna
Necessary.
try to trip this idiot. Nope.
Oh.
Gonna try again.
Ah.
Thank goodness.
Let's go.
Because that means Dame Aylin is also not gonna keep kicking my ass.
A crit. You gotta be joshing
A crit
me.
for 1 damage though, like.
Yeah, that worked out great. Anyway.
God, that miss hurts.
Those guys are dead.
Spencer, that was an incredible fireball.
And I'm gonna run away from that guy so he can't hit me. And
All right.
I end my turn.
I think we kind of turned that frown upside down.
Yeah, that worked out great. Charm him.
I tried once.
But it might work this time.
Why does Ketherick have 65 smites?
This is insane.
Well, it's because he uses them after his... Ketherick's got the bonus action trigger up.
Try that. Oh, I saved.
Yay, Dame Aylin, do
Dame
it.
Aylin, yeah, great. Go after
Yeah.
the 12 HP Necromite.
Yay. Good job.
Can I even get to where you guys are? Nope. Not even a little. I'm immobile? Why am I immobile? Why can't I move? Because I'm still frightened of Dame Aylin.
Damn.
Bro. That's crazy.
Oh, I've been pruned.
I'm officially not having fun anymore. Alright, I'm going to try to hit Ketherick with an arrow. Nope, because I'm still afraid of Dame Aylin. I'm going to
Yeah,
shoot
go ahead
him
and
with
rig
my
that for me real
9%
quick.
chance to hit. Just for the
Crit
vibes.
miss. Interesting.
9%. I got it. Nope. Cool.
Not quite.
I'm gonna drink another health potion and end my turn.
Got hit by the cloud again.
Great. Great.
Incubator.
Fun.
All right, Dame. This time you can't mess it up. Nice.
Aelin.
Oh.
I'll miss.
Aelin.
There we go.
Cutscene time.
Yippee! For real?
Michael, you saved that.
You cannot kill me.
Luck of the Far Realms or whatever, right?
Eternal.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Maybe.
I hope you did. Spencer, you fool.
Why not?
You thought we
no.
were done.
I don't think I did.
Merkel, Lord of Bones.
Okay.
Steve Merkel, Lord of
here.
Bones.
I am ready. I am.
Why is I giving puppy dog eyes?
It's a very sad attempt to stop him.
Yeah, I didn't really care.
I can't get over how absolutely yoked your wizard is.
I know. Actually, Merkel, he ended himself. He did kill himself. That was not our problem. Unperturbed. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say unperturbed. Now, if this were a game and I could control my character, I'd be doing a big yawn.
I know. I know you would. I've had you as a player. You'd be like,
Oh,
did you just say Merkel, Lord of Boners? Hey, everybody!
Got him! Psychic
Everybody,
damage, please.
this guy's the Lord of Boners. I know. I'm trying to run. For those of I'm trying to run the horror season right now, and every fight, Spencer's like, "Too bad you're a nerd." And it's like, well,
Cringe plus L.
cringe.
This guy is crazy, though. I'm not gonna lie about that. He
Yeah.
looks sick as shit.
I would like his weapon.
The flaming blade went hard in that scene.
Yeah, it did.
That was cool.
All right, cool. Time to kill Merkel, Lord of Bones. All right.
I forgot you told us to like be chill and not burn all of our spells.
You know, I knew you'd forget, so it's kind of fine.
Is he in the Cloud of Daggers? He is!
I'm gonna try and knock him prone. Can I knock Merkel prone? He's immune to prone.
Aww.
That makes sense. Is he immune
In the
to
Cloud of Daggers,
frightened? He is if you miss.
I don't have enough.
Okay, cool. Karlak is dying.
Okay.
He's reeling. What does that mean?
He's got a big one on the fish. Big fish.
-1 penalty to attack rolls. All right, so he's basically cooked.
He's done for.
All right, Spencer, what's the plan here, bud?
I was hoping I didn't have to climb up the big thing, but
yeah,
I
but
did
now
have
you
to
get
do that.
Daredevil proximity.
So pretty good.
So
attack of opportunity. I'm not gonna take that.
If I were you, I would just
actually.
hang out and let's see what the Apostle of Merkel does.
I'm gonna take a health potion, maybe.
Yeah,
I don't have
pop
one.
that. Yeah, you do.
I do.
I put 10 in your inventory, so you better. That's not true. I put
I'm
4.
unable to heal myself right now.
You have, let's see.
Weird.
You have been bone chilled. When
no,
all of those
boner chilled.
see what I mean?
Merkel gave me boner chill. Now I
see-
can't heal
see what I
myself.
mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna shield.
We'll protect.
Damn,
Shield
Dame
going
Aelin.
crazy for me right now.
Is Dame Aelin dead?
Oh,
She's just downed.
I'm frightened.
Michael's down.
Okay, back down.
Dame's down. It's just me. All right, cool.
I'm up. I'm alive.
Oh, good.
So, should I like throw a potion of healing to get you two up? Yeah, I'm gonna do
I
that.
can. Let me do it. I've got a bigger health potion somewhere. Oh, no, I don't. All right, Michael, you're on your own. I have a normal potion of healing.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna. Yeah, I also have normal potions.
Yona.
Oh.
Nope, didn't work. Cool.
Nope.
That was a waste of my action.
Nice.
I'm gonna just kill the Apostle Merkel. Whoops. It's not gonna happen. Guys, this is bad.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we can pull this one out, Spence.
Michael, I'm gonna get you up.
Okay.
He can't heal.
Oh. I didn't know why I thought you just missed.
No, he can't
No
heal.
one bone chilled.
Bone chill.
I didn't realize you stayed bone chilled while downed.
I didn't either.
Yeah,
That's
that's fucked.
rough.
Well,
Right. Well, that was your action.
let's see what happens. Oh, he's gonna kill him.
I'm frightened. Good. I essentially
I'm
cannot
also
hit
frightened.
anymore. I'm by
Nope.
myself.
I'm unconscious. Dame, yay!
Dame Allen, heal somebody.
Please do
No,
something.
go in the fight?
Bro. Okay.
Okay.
My turn. I'm stable.
I have disadvantage because I'm frightened. I'm immobile because I'm frightened.
Yes. Only one thing to do. My bone chill is gone, but I'm so far away from you, there's nothing you can do there.
It wouldn't even matter. I don't have a healing potion because I wasted it. Bonus action, second wind. Can't be healed. So it doesn't even mean just only magical healing. Alright, this is a bust.
Steve Merkel, God of Boners, is crazy.
It's just because we played stupid.
Yeah.
We were being silly because we got the revive. And so we all got up in the mix too fast.
Saved.
Am I alive? Cool.
Yeah, you're alive.
Still up.
Dame Allen, if you don't heal somebody...
Going for that swing.
Going right in for the huge
Oh, it's
hits,
a lot of
though.
damage.
Holy crap.
Sorry, me and Dame Allen have got
If
it.
she
You
gets
guys hang out.
I'm napping. I'm
me and
good.
Dame Allen-
I'm stable. I'll take a little nap.
Me and Dame Allen have it under control.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Interesting. Attack me.
Nice.
2 HP. Just enough to kill Dame.
Oh, Dame's a 1. That's
Gonna heal him. Great, good. Alright.
Okay, my
Oh,
turn's
there's
over.
another success.
Yay.
I have to believe. So I'm just gonna run up there.
Let's get this over with.
And get on after it.
We're all stable except you, Michael. You've only got one more to go. Yay! I
Yep.
mean...
Alright. It's more damage if I do a menacing attack. So I'm gonna go menacing attack. Critical miss.
Oh.
You know what I can do, though? Alright, Merkel, I'll get you next time.
Get foe.
Merkel, your days are numbered.
Finger of death. Alright.
It's alright, guys. I got this.
Very cool.
What's he doing?
Oh.
I'm back up.
Hey! Still up, still up.
Alright, I believe.
The Necromite's come. It's going to take about 15 business days.
Apostle Merkel's got 44 HP left. I've got 2 attacks left.
Easy.
Attacked Spencer.
Bro.
I love doing that.
Leave me alone.
Attacked Karlak. Gonna kill Spencer. Spencer's dead.
Oh.
What did I do?
Alright,
Am I back up?
boys. We have a chance. That's all I'm saying.
I believe in the heart of the cards.
Oh, no.
No!
Okay.
No, it's so close.
Attack of opportunity. Alright, wait a minute. Second wind. What?
Second win. Come on.
Wait,
Can't
See if you
heal.
can survive it.
Can't heal. Alright,
No.
boys. Play me off with a good tune.
A miss.
Oh.
2 attacks.
Oh.
We were too silly.
Good try.
Michael, if you don't change your smites to go off after instead of before, I'm never playing another game with you.
I just don't know
Is that a
how to
setting?
do that.
Yeah, you just go into your reactions and you say, your reaction normally will automatically trigger to do it as a crit, but you can just set it so that anytime you hit, it goes, do you want to smite? Instead of doing it before. When you do it before, you have a chance to waste the smite every time you do it. So it's 10:22. The way I see it, we have 8 minutes left.
I could see it being 8 minutes left, but Kethric needs to be killed again. I'm pretty sure we're at the very beginning of the fight. So I don't think 8 minutes is going to cut it.
It's up to you. I think if we skip through the whole conversation, there's a chance.
All right, one more rapid fire attempt, and if we get through the 8 minutes, we save and we jump back in mid-fight.
Love that.
Okay. Here, I'm just trying to do that cantrip, or not cantrip, reactions thing.
So really quick, if you just go to your spell book, go to reactions.
My spell book.
Okay, so following steps: hit party view because it's the easiest way I can guide you to do it.
Yep.
Now there's 3 options on the top middle of your screen: inventory, spellbook, and character sheet. Hit spellbook. Do you see very top middle?
Top middle. Yep, got it.
Great. Now you're going to scroll over to your reactions. And Divine Smite. And just click.
Reaction.
All the way over on the right, your far option is reactions. If you look at...
I see.
And now you should be able to just click the little box next to Divine Smite. And then click Ask.
Ask. Got it.
I'm gonna
do it down below where it's just Divine Smite and not Divine Smite on critical hit. Yeah. Okay. And hit both. Make sure you hit reaction and ask. Yeah, there you go. Cool. So now it's just gonna ask you every time.
Cool.
Before we go through, I'm gonna cast Enhanced Leap on you, Ethan.
And I'll just go
so
for
you can
Dame
just jump over. Yeah.
Heard. I can also cast that on myself if you want to save the spot.
Yeah, sure.
I have jump. All right, cool. Spencer, activate the door and skip through the whole conversation.
No longer. We've found it. The Absolute is behind.
I got my fingers pressed on the space bar.
You wag.
It's the fastest I've ever clicked on anything ever. Right,
there we go.
I'm inspired.
As Jark, I'm going to immediately jump.
There you are. Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are impossible. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant.
All right, cool.
And we're off.
I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna take a couple of...
The jump was well placed.
Steps out. And I'm going to jump clean across the entire map right to Dame Aelin instantly. Whee!
Yay!
I don't have enough movement.
Foresight.
Oh, it's right there.
Can I dash and still get to her? I don't think I can. But I can. I can
hit her.
Do the rush attack. And then, no, but I need my action. Action surge.
Ah. Yay.
All right. Dame Aelin, action surge. Great.
He's up. So caged.
And now I'm going to take a little bit of movement. All right. And now I'm going to...
Jump again.
I can't jump again, but I can try to trip attack this guy to knock him down so that he can't fly over to me and stun me.
Let's go.
And turn.
Like it.
Karlach. Jump up to Kethric.
And start swinging.
Get going.
Keith Tom.
Okay. Okay.
Huge hit.
All right.
2 huge hits. Ooh. Cool. Okay, Deadly Orders against Michael.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Better than me. And now...
I can't believe how long it took to skip through that conversation.
That was crazy. That was such an insane conversation. I do a 3rd level spell slot.
I can't believe Karlak goes down in 2 hits like that. That's embarrassing.
So close to being able to jump up there.
Doink.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. And we don't have to worry about them.
Yeah, love that for us.
And I just run backwards a little bit more. I'm done.
Ketheric's blinded now?
R.I.P. Karlak, though, for real.
So you do still have that smite.
I do, yes.
Which is great. All right, come on, let's go. Dame Aelin, get over there.
Okay, Lunar Blessing. Go and fly over there.
No, she's gonna go after the intellect devourers.
Yes.
She's burning smites on intellect devourers.
What the hell?
If you come over here and stun me... Oh no, he's gonna dominate Dame Aelin, who's gonna immediately whoop my butt. And then fly
Gonna kill
over.
Karlak, huh? Okay.
We are straight up just
They coming
not
for
having a good
me,
time
or...?
right now. Alright, Misty Step.
That should work.
Directly to Ketheric. What's up, Ketheric? I'm gonna just absolutely put you right in the dumpster where you belong. Get on the ground. Ketheric.
R.I.P. Oh.
70% chance we miss like that? Unfair. Alright, there we go. Ketheric is blinded and still hitting every attack, which is so fun.
Of course, of course.
How do we not have a cleric yet?
We're,
I'm just gonna try and break that concentration.
Yeah, great. Maybe I just make Karlak a cleric. Might not be a bad idea.
Sure.
Yeah, take that divine. Good. Yes. See, now this is what I'm talking about. This is us straightening it up.
I'll have my turn.
And I end my turn. I cast Pot of Greed.
I draw 2 additional cards.
Did we both go? We simultaneously went for the Pot of
Yes.
Greed on that one? That's good stuff.
Yes.
There we go.
There we go.
Miss, there we go.
It's a shoe-in.
And going for that.
Dame Aelin's
Devour.
you know, but we
Aelin,
don't
I
have to
swear
worry.
to God.
But we don't have to worry about
She
intellect devourers. Not with
She
Aelin.
despises those things. One of those things killed her mother once, and she still
Seriously.
has that anger.
Not worse than her hate for Ketheric, which is insane.
How did Ketheric get blinded, by the way?
I don't know.
I totally
Wasn't
missed
me.
that. Oh my god.
Do I have any like super high powered single target spells? I don't think so.
What are you? Why did you hit me, brother? What's your
I
issue
thought it
with
was
me,
him.
brother?
I thought I was hitting Ketheric. I'm so sorry.
Spencer, do you still want to save and pick up where we left off?
I'm so
Is that
sorry.
still what we're doing?
I'm so
I'm
sorry.
trying to...
Not like
Yeah,
this.
look at you back up.
Not like this. Spencer, you are so frozen right now. Are we cooked? Are we done here?
No, I'm
There you
here. I'm just trying to throw a health potion to heal you.
Yeah, I can throw it
Oh,
at
Michael
him.
got it?
Yeah,
Alright,
I got
good.
it.
That is just the stupidest, funniest thing that's ever happened to
There
anyone
you go.
ever. Gosh, that's good.
So sorry.
I'm just gonna magic missile him, I guess. Are you shitting?
He has
0,
DR.
0, 2,
He has
1.
DR from his armor.
Dame, if Aelin doesn't hit him hard as hell, what is she doing?
I don't know, but I'm drinking potions.
This is
Stop doing this!
This is so fucked up.
Why does he just have infinite smites? That's my real question. Does he just like automatically get a smite every time he attacks? Yes, he literally gets a divine smite on every attack.
20 HP. I think you can.
What?
He knocked you prone.
You killed him.
Yeah, you're wrong, but am I also down?
And now none of
No,
us
I'm
can
not.
regain health because we're all right up in front of the guy.
Damn.
This is miserable.
I literally can't be healed. Cool. Cool.
Ooh.
I was having too much fun. That was the big problem I was having in this fight.
I was hearing that, actually. I was hearing that a lot.
I'm not bone chilled.
Yeah, you're only bone chilled when you're up on the platform.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
Which we all are.
The people who need it are the ones who are sort of in a bad way.
Yep.
Yes. I can't move, so I can't do anything.
Yeah, because you're frightened. You just gotta wait for the frightened condition to go away next turn.
And Aylin's going to be put in some work because she's actually here this time.
They're plain attacks with no smite.
Regular.
Yay!
Whoa!
All right.
And Karlach's dead. And Damielin's getting hurt.
That was a solid move from Aylin.
Smart though, yeah. I love when a game says, and Ethan doesn't get to play.
And you're... Are you bone chilled still?
Yeah, I'm bone chilled. I'm up on the thing. Oh!
I just didn't see it on your...
Oh, I might not be then. I might be just outside the... Because I'm on this little lip.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, there's a chance.
If you're not bone chilled, I don't have a heal.
I do. I'll use one of mine.
Okay. What do you got? Nice.
Let's go. Alright, I end my turn.
Gosh, I might get to play the game. This is the most
Maybe.
exciting thing that's ever happened. Oh my gosh, I get to play the game. I get to drink a health potion, and that's it.
Hell yeah.
And I have 15 health left. I can't do anything. I can't move, or I take an opportunity attack. So I'm going to hit spacebar, and he's going to attack and hit me and kill me.
He's going to straight scythe you.
So stupid. Oh, do that.
Oh, yep.
Kill that crit. And me.
And you're down.
Oof.
I am not having fun. Spencer, we should have stopped at 10:30.
Yeah.
There is no joy here.
I use this. I use this.
I didn't get my
Divine Smite 2.
Yeah. It didn't give me my my insta crit against him.
He might be immune to crits. Let's see.
You're up, brother.
I am great. Consume the Faithful.
My Cloud of Daggers, putting in work as always. He's almost dead.
Sweet. Maybe I'll get to attack before he does. That'd be kind of chill.
That's pretty big.
I'd enjoy it.
At least one. Okay. 11 damage. I appreciate that. Steve Merkel really can't do anything about the Cloud of Daggers, which I think is hilarious.
There's comedy too.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I still don't have my action.
Your jump went away.
Oh.
What?
I still don't have my action, so I can't do anything. I can skip my turn again. Yay!
Cloud of Daggers.
Nope, not anymore.
Oh. Yeah.
Fun fight.
Hey,
Good
crit
fight,
miss.
Larian.
Am I immobile frightened?
Yep.
I am.
It didn't let me smite after that hit.
You're out of spell slots.
I'm not.
Probably. Oh, you're not?
I have 3 spell slots.
Let's see.
Well, I guess I end my turn because I can't do anything.
Oh. It's just weird. What's that?
Maybe it's because you have the flaming scimitar. Maybe the game doesn't like the scimitar.
Maybe.
Do I get to take a turn soon? No.
Aelin, stop doing 11 points of damage for the love of God.
Oh, good. No, it's fine. All the
Please.
Necromites have decided to stop attacking anybody else and start attacking me.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Their prime directive: keep you from playing.
If it
I'm pretty sure
happened-
they coded that in at this point.
If it happens, I'm hanging up the call. Straight up.
$50 HP. Yeah, I'm gonna shield.
Oh my gosh, wait. I might be about to take a turn. Is it possible?
Let's go!
Yes!
Brother.
Yes! Boom chill. Yes!
Blessings.
Kill it!
Blessings.
4.
It's his turn. I'm going to run all the way
Oh,
around to
shit.
divide their focus.
Okay. What killed him?
Moonbeam.
Fuck, Moonbeam.
Nice.
That's a win.
Soon. Got an achievement.
That's the stupidest that fight has ever gone for me. That is the dumbest that fight has ever been.
That was awful.
Our team comp has no hope.
No, that was insane.
Cannot take me. I am its master.
Can we chop his head off before he says anything else?
My lord, hear me.
Little God of War style.
Just kill him.
Oh, just wait. It gets you'll get your wish.
I am forsaken.
Aw.
You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
Who's Isabel?
His daughter?
His daughter.
We've met her.
Remember the letter?
We met
No.
her. We also met her. 200 years ago, he did all this because she died.
Alright, Aelin, alright, you're doing too much.
Where was that in the fight, Aelin?
Yeah, you're making me think maybe we shouldn't have helped you.
No. No. We pick our way toward our fates. Unleashed.
Okay.
You have my sword. My fealty.
Thanks, Damien.
Fealty?
Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
Sweet. We finally did it. It can be done.
It's done. Alright, Michael, sign us off. And we're out of here. Do a rapid fire sign off. It is late.
Yes. First off, I call bullshit. We can't loot the thing we just murdered.
The dead god. At least like
Yeah.
a bone.
Yeah, exactly, a skull something. But I digress. I know. Boo. Boo this company. Boo. No. Do not boo this company. They're amazing. But that'll do it for tonight. Thank you very much for hanging out with us tonight. We aren't sure if we'll do another Baldur's Gate stream next week or not. We will talk about that in the interim. But if you had fun, you're in luck. We have 3 streams a week, all starting at around 7:30, going till about 10:30. You have Sundays, Game Masters Games, where we play these fun games. We have Monday, our actual playthrough, DM'd by our very own Ethan here. We're about 14 episodes in, close to halfway-ish.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jump in. It's very, very fun time. It's really picking up. And then we have our Tuesdays stream, which is our DM's Writer's Room, where we demystify the DM process, and we just have fun making a whole bunch of stuff. We are on our last bit of making an adventure series in Call of Cthulhu. It's been a whole lot of fun making those adventures.
Yeah.
If you miss anything, you're in luck. We have a YouTube channel that we post all of our VODs, along with essay form essay form videos. And we have a TikTok, Instagram, where we have fun shorts and informational videos.
Woo!
That about does it.
Check out our itch.io where you can find our 2 one-page adventures, Resonance and The Last Thanksgiving, and you can go to DriveThruRPG to buy The Lich's Dollhouse, our D&D level 1 introductory adventure. That's everything.
There we go. Thank you again, everyone, and have a great rest of your night.
Peace out.
Bye.